Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude.
Screaming into the atmosphere. We're finally back, dude.
Getting
We were
fired up, dude. You got
We were
me.
two
You got me
ships
fucked up
about
right
Freud.
now. Yeah.
motherfucking Sigmund Freud.
Psychoanalysis can go fuck itself.
That's a position held by a lot of people. That is a position held by a lot of people. But then there's, technically the talking cure did work. Letting people talk, and rearrange their basically symbolic self. There's something to that as well. Talking, and then going, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
So you can glean an insight. You can glean a valuable insight that only you can experience as being completely valid.
Through conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's the argument against therapy. Some people say like, dude, we're basically prostituting a form of relationship that should just be held,
Hell yeah.
But I see both sides of it. I absolutely see both sides.
Yeah, I could see it working. If you didn't have any buddies,
Yeah.
no brewskis and buds,
no brewskis, no.
no brewskis and buds, you're going to need to hire someone to talk to.
True.
You can't go down to the local B-dubs and chat it out and go, fucking my wife is such a fucking cunt. Yes, could we get another picture?
Or you might want to access something outside of your context.
I'll get 10 garlic parm. My wife's a cunt. And all your buddies go, yeah, dude, my wife's a cunt. And then you go, yeah, but maybe I should have gone to her parents' house.
Yeah.
And they go, wow, I just saved $700 to listen to some fucking dickhead from NYU talk to me about, have you considered going to her parents' house?
Why? What do you? What comes up for you when you think about her parents' house? Like extreme boredom.
What happened to you as a child that you don't want to go to her parents' house?
Yeah.
And you go, no, I'm just against being bored.
Like, wait a second. I had fucking parents.
Were you
Holy
ever bored at your home growing up? And you go, holy shit, I was. Well, this is a breakthrough. Well worth every penny.
I was basically
Thankfully.
molested by boredom.
Yeah.
There's an argument to like you can get outside of your context because if your beat up circle only has access to a certain level of discourse, and then you're trapped
Within
in this thing where you either conform or the beat up circle,
the council, the high council,
just different sports jerseys. Like,
yeah,
my most trusted advisor,
my most trusted advisor, my friend in a Vikings jersey. God, these wings are hot today. They're like fucking beat ups makes them hot.
Your friend's eyes are just teary, his nose running. That truly sounds like hell. I feel sorry for you.
That's good though. You need the B-Dubs council.
You do
need
need
the
the
B-Dubs
B-Dubs.
council to be like,
Bro.
dude, stop being gay. Fucking go do it.
You are 1,000% right about that. You need the B-Dubs council.
Yes,
For sure.
And I do pity those without the B-Dubs council.
It's true, man. You need to be, otherwise you can get sucked into the absolute labyrinth that is your wife's brain. Because they are world builders, dude. They can create just the wildest world, and you need the B-Dubs council to be like,
Yeah, you're not in that world.
because you get lost.
She's making the world up.
You will get lost in her world, dude. You will get lost.
God damn,
Without the B-Dubs council,
going to your lady's house, just dreaming about being at the B-Dubs council instead. Can't wait to get out of here to go straight to the Dubs, dude.
the garlic parm.
The garlic parm. Ooh-wee. Man, that was a major issue in a previous relationship of going.
The B-Dubs council.
No, going to her family's house for like holidays and shit.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been almost every relationship, but there was one particular one, an old one that was I couldn't do it. It was just women. There was literally zero B-Dubs council within the family house.
Bro, you need I'm telling you, that is a real thing.
They would sit and just talk about stuff.
Yeah.
They would talk about, they're like, oh, at Macy's, they have a sale on these. And then the other girl would go, oh, I need to get down there. At Boscov's, they're selling these blenders for 30% off.
Dude, it's
I
insane.
go, these are really good blenders.
They're birds. They're birds grabbing twigs for their nest. It's insane. I'm telling you, if you don't have, you can be the hardest strain of feminism, whatever. But I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to own babes. But it's like if there's not a dude around,
Yeah.
for years, you need it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the chicks go crazy, dude.
You need someone talking football in World War II.
You'd absolutely need that.
Otherwise,
Or just a guy going, "What are you worried about?" Yeah, that's not real. And they go, "Oh, okay, thank you." because they will spin themselves out into oblivion. Chicks can hold, I think, like 6 thoughts in their head at once. It's a fucking curse. I swear to God, they're
Hydra.
running. They're running on just like, it's insane.
The Hydra's in there, just like, yeah, she called you fat. The blender is good. Yeah.
I caught a glimpse one time. I've talked about this before.
B-dubs again. Get him.
Call him right now.
Ruined the council.
I think your stomach hurts. Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's one time, because you know when you're like at nighttime and you're falling asleep, that's when your brain can really just kick it into gear and you're like, what's going on? One time, like Brittany was breathing heavy. I'm like, what's up with you? And she went, blah, 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 and named like 14 things in 10 seconds. And I was like,
oh, wow.
What the fuck?
God damn.
I was like, you're running like 6 fucking worries at once.
Yeah.
I'll get home and just be like, I was a fucking idiot tonight. And it's just one track. She was like doom, 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 past, present, future, 3 different people. And it was just like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, just stop.
Yeah.
Okay, just lay down. Although I'll say the ultimate cure, especially for the babes, like, you know, when you talk and they're like, I don't want to solve my problem. You just got to grab them. You have to just squeeze them.
Yeah.
You just literally need to squeeze babes and be like, just shush. It works. You can talk all you want. They just need to be squeezed and hugged. And then
I like that point.
And you rub their bellies.
You got to squeeze them. And then you squeeze them and you go, ooh, this feels good. Maybe I should touch you.
Parlay that in. Yeah, I've been much more forceful. I was talking about it with Lemaire.
Sexually?
Yeah. Not like forceful, but like I've been putting it on the table, man.
Yeah.
I've been letting it be known. Like, look, I'm a man, goddammit.
I am a man.
I'm a man and I have needs, goddammit. And I don't guilt. I go, look, if you don't want to do this, that's fine. I will not hold it against you, although I will. Deep down inside.
Oh.
Deep down inside.
Subconscious.
Yes, dude.
Of course.
But I will be like, no, for real, I'm not mad. And then I'll like just.
That's just your ego.
Her arm will
dude.
touch me and I'll go.
Yeah.
Sure, are you mad? No, I'm not.
I'm not mad. Why would I be mad?
Get off me.
You're my only outlet for sexual pleasure and you're not giving it to me. Yeah. I'm not mad.
Yeah, man.
That's fine with me.
Especially off the nog, especially since my governor is saving me.
The governor has, I forget every single time I forget.
And you go,
I go, ooh.
they go, license and registration.
I haven't done this in a few days. And they go,
Yeah.
I'm going to need to see your license. I go, God damn it.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
I can't believe
Because I'm a big, disgusting pervert, maybe?
Texas took the nog from us. I refuse to go to another website.
Really?
I
Are
refuse.
you hitting them with the photo ID?
No, I haven't. I've been off the nog.
You've just been off the
When I'm
nog?
home, I'm off the nog.
Damn, so you wait till you
This is a
travel.
tough stretch.
Yeah.
We're going to test the nog this week. This is a tough stretch. I'm home for a few weeks. We're going to see what happens.
You might fall to Reddit porn. I have never done the Reddit porn. Everyone I
turns
talk
out
to.
OnlyFans is legal here. I might have to
Oh.
become a little fat pay pig.
Get some girlfriend.
Although I've seen OnlyFans and they're never great.
Really?
I don't think
I don't think
people
I've-
are having sex or anything. It's just like a girl's boobs. You go, God damn it, I want to see you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure there's ladies out there going
Yeah.
hog wild, but I haven't found them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of just like Rachel Dolezal's OnlyFans.
Yeah, I get tricked.
That's probably straight up boobs.
I've been tricked on Instagram.
I'll be honest. I've got myself. So I went off no porn all of Lent. I'm still on no porn, but I'm back to the point where I can fire up like chicks in bathing suits.
Yeah.
I can do a bikini fap, which is, dude, you feel like nice.
Just
after.
fapping feels good, dude.
Fapping
Just
does
jacking
feel
off on your own. Just
Although
in
if
a
you
dark
get-
room,
But
quiet.
did you ever get into the weird thing where you're just like, I'm jerking off a guy? That
No.
fucks me up. I'll get into that. Where I'm
That's
like,
Freud,
I'm
dude.
Jerking a guy
That's
off.
Freud, dude. You're
It's
just
true.
jacking off. Just relax.
I know.
Just relax.
But you're jerking off a guy and you are liking getting jerked off by a guy.
Analyzing instinct and thought bothers me so much.
It's not an instinct. Jerking off is a technology.
Jerking off is pure instinct.
It's technology.
It's pure instinct.
It's tech. It's big tech.
The phone is part of the tech. Just jacking off. Dudes have been whacking off. That was step one.
True, but like the wheel is tech. Fire's technically tech. It's a natural.
I think it's like in the Bible, like don't fucking jack off, dude. That was day one.
Was
shit.
it really?
I don't know.
It's not jacking off. Is jacking off in the Bible? I don't think it's in the Bible. I just think like your dad couldn't catch you or else you had to like leave the country. I think if your dad caught you fapping,
Yeah,
you had to like
exile.
go into exile. You had to take like 4 camels and just walk across the desert.
The Bible never specifically mentions masturbation.
What the hell am I worried about?
They're gonna hit you with some fucking purity, becoming sanctified, avoiding lust.
Yeah, but they were avoiding lust back then because you would like knock a lady's tent down and like eat her ass in the middle.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes were getting mega horny in the
Yeah.
desert. So they were like, yo, chill.
Bro, Romans 8:5-6 says, the mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace.
That's what I'm talking about.
The habit of self-pleasure is a great example of the flesh governing the mind. The
Damn.
flesh keeps governing the mind, dude.
It does.
Thankfully, the actual government governs my flesh and says
True.
you cannot watch Pornhub.
True.
I go, God damn it. If I could even get one of those GIFs that they advertise with, I would fucking go nuts.
Thumbnails would be fine.
Thumbnail
bro.
is all the boy needs.
Thumbnails
Governor
are.
Abbott, release the thumbnails.
Yo, did you notice how cool guys were about that, by the way? They like came after our reproductive rights and we were like, all right, whatever the state decides. We weren't fucking kicking up a fuss.
We became communists immediately. Like the state decides.
I saw a bumper sticker the other day. It said, if men could get pregnant, abortion would be a sacrament. And I was like, or maybe we would just handle it and shut the fuck up. Ooh-wee. That lady just goaded
this is
me
a
on.
misogynist.
I know.
We're getting rowdy. No, it's not just you. I've been fired up.
But that lady
That
just,
Sigmund Freud bullshit fired me up. Now I'm based, bro. Fuck thought.
true.
That's the ultimate based.
That is, dude. And you might be onto something with that.
Yeah.
Fuck thoughts. Very Eastern, by the way.
Fuck thoughts, dude. Don't put that on me either. Don't you dare put that on me.
Very
No,
Eastern.
I hate that's very Eastern.
Slash through the web of Maya.
Eastern medicine can go fuck itself, dude. I'm done with Eastern medicine.
Nah, it's going to pervade our culture. It's coming.
It is here.
Oh, it's
Lemaire's in the house, dude. Eastern bullshit's here. Look at the shit he's drinking.
that's just Chinese grape soda. That's just Eastern medicine.
Damn, that's the fucking black nerd elixir, dude. That's crazy. Chinese grape soda. That's every black nerd's dream.
That is high octane black nerd fuel.
When you sip it, it's like shing.
The cap. God damn it.
Where did you get the? Oh, there's that fucking store right up the street. Yeah.
I got it from Asashi. Yeah.
Was that like a sushi place?
No, it's like a Japanese market. It's pretty cool.
God damn, dude. That's pretty tight. You have access to a Japanese market.
Yeah.
It's just you and 12 other black nerds.
The fucking owner doesn't know who to follow. There's so many of you in there.
Just walking like this.
Bumping into each other. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. After you, pardon me.
That's pure Metal Gear Solid, dude.
They're in boxes.
Damn, dude.
Snake.
What the hell was I thinking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
gotta
is-
tell you this. I gotta tell you this. This is what I was gonna tell you, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's funnier. So I went to. I'm the most sore I've ever been in my entire life. I
From
couldn't.
working out?
I couldn't sleep on. I couldn't lay on my side. My back.
Are you a
is-
side sleeper as well?
My back is butt fucked, dude. All right, pause. This guy.
Go.
So I get in there. I was like, all right, I haven't worked out in a while. I'm gonna go to Rogan's, get a nice
Mm-hmm.
easy one, hit the sauna. This will be a nice day. I get in. Of course, one of the Navy SEALs Navy SEAL security guys in there. He's like, "You ready to hit the gauntlet with me, brother?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm not hitting the fucking Navy SEAL gauntlet." And then he shamed me into it. He was like, "Come on, dude, come on."
Yeah. How could
It
you say
was-
no?
It was 9 different lifts and workouts, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. You have to go 3 minutes to exhaustion on every single lift.
What?
Dude? It sucked. One of them was just hanging on the bar for 3
A
minutes.
dead hang?
It ruined me.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
hanging there. This muscle is
Oh.
it's ruined.
Hanging for a minute's fucking
And then he
hard.
was like, "All right, pop your shirt off." he was like, "We take our shirts off. It's gonna get hot in here." And I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not gonna work out in front of a mirror with my fucking shirt off right now." And he was like, "You need to find the problem areas." I was like, "Brother, the whole thing's a fucking. We don't need the shirt off to diagnose the problem area today."
I can feel them.
What are you talking about?
I can feel them moving when I stop.
The problem areas are shaking on every workout we're doing right now. I'm doing a curl and my hips are shaking. We don't need a shirt off for this. I thought you would enjoy that.
That is
Just-
so fucking funny.
honestly, driving over, I was like, this will be nice. It's just going to be me in there. It'll be nice and quiet.
Just Navy SEAL.
Bro, jacked Navy SEAL with his shirt off. Like,
How
you
would
ready to hit the fucking gauntlet?
Oh, how could
Like-
you have said no, though?
I hit the no instantly. I was like, dude, I'm not.
I would have signed up at a recruiter.
He's like, all right,
afterwards.
this workout, 3 minutes straight of pull-ups. I was like, dude, I
Oh my
can't do a
God.
pull-up. What are you talking about?
Damn.
I'll hang on the bar for 3 minutes
That's
to
so
exhaustion.
fucking
It was
hard.
impossible.
Jesus.
I
Christ.
hung for like 30 seconds and then 5 seconds at a time after that.
Dude, that shit's hard.
It was impossible. The whole thing.
Bro,
Just
I
a
would
jacked Navy SEAL yelling at you.
love that.
It felt
I would've
good
came
after
in
a
and
while.
been like,
It
"Oh,
felt
yes,
good.
sir."
It felt pretty good after a while.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah.
Get out there, brother.
Yeah.
Just lay down.
And
like,
just
"Get
him
me
being
up."
like, you're doing pretty good. I was like, thank you.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Thank you, daddy.
That's all I needed.
Like,
dude.
pop that top off. I was like, no, daddy. It'll ruin the workout, sir. I'll be done
Pop
working
that
out.
top off.
I'll
It's
be
so nice.
frozen in front of the mirror. I'll go, what have I done?
I just joined 24-hour fitness. I might start going with people like, pop that top. I might start stealing Valor.
Yeah.
You ready to hit the fucking
He was
punch?
hitting me with pure Andy Elliott.
Was he
was
really?
Pop the top off. We need to see the problem areas. I was like, dude,
What?
no.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
He was being friendly. It was funny.
You should have fucking
Just, yeah.
held nipples. Came
should've
out with
just-
a towel
Yeah, I
around
should
the top.
have instantly took my dick out and be like, that's the problem area. How do we get this bigger, brother?
My ass is all shitty.
My ass is flat and shitty.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I did burpees in the garage yesterday.
That's real tough, dude.
Pretty sick. 100
That's
burpees.
awesome.
100 burpees.
You got a good garage for it too.
I know, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But who was kicking around? We had a home inspector kicking around. So I kept every time being there doing burpees and I'd hear him coming and be like,
Yeah, you got
What's up, dude?
Just out of breath in the garage.
like, what are you doing? I was like,
Well,
just working out
Just
here.
had an argument with my wife. I'm shadowboxing. Shadowboxing in the garage as hard as I can.
I was there working out on my phone on my trash can, just playing like YouTube lectures. Came up with a new guy. I have a new YouTube crush. He's
Nice.
awesome. Dude, I think
I gotta
think
hear it.
people know about him. Michael Sugru. He's an old school fella. Look at that guy. He's an old
Ooh,
school
that's
professor.
Nice.
He's really nice.
You love these chalk hands.
I like chalk
I
talk.
hate the chalk hands.
My thing is if they just have one, I'll sit through it. If they have one good idea that I can use, oh my
Yeah.
God. I've totally constructed a worldview. I had no worldview for the longest time, and I've put together personal philosophy and something of a worldview.
That's nice.
It's kind of nice, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just on it. He's talking about Heidegger, big B being. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. I love that shit. Let's do it for go to bed. I'm like, yeah, fuck
Yeah, there's
this,
nothing wrong with enjoying that.
fuck this small B being.
Yeah.
I get it. Some people don't like it, and I totally understand.
No, I have, yeah. It's like gay stuff. It's like, dude, whatever you're doing in your own home, just don't shove it down my fucking throat. All right.
Don't put it in my face.
Don't put it in my fucking face. Don't fuck my kid with it.
That'd be cool if that got injected into movies. Every movie had to have like a cool,
Yeah, just a philosophy in it like that. Yeah, just a guy hitting you with
not
like
this Heideggerian bullshit again. I do. Well, it's funny for me because like I'll be like, all right, I hear a lot of fuss about this guy. Like, let me see what they're about, and a lot of it is just like, dude, you wrote 4,000 pages on this,
Yeah.
on like the nature of being itself, and he's like, well, if you be, you are being, but you can't know what being is. Like, dude, this is. I'll get kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
are
Why'd you
talking
write that
about?
down?
What are you talking
You didn't
about?
need to write that down.
But Heidegger was a Jesuit. He was in the Jesuit seminary.
Ooh, like that.
Yeah, he was a Jesuit.
Jesuits are up to they're up to good
They're
stuff.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
So apparently he wrote like a highly abstracted version of Jesuit theology. That's what my new mentor, he's dead.
That's what you need to get
New
into.
mentor,
we
Thomas
need to get into
Suger.
fucking good Catholic
That's where all my
philosophy.
stuff's leading to.
Fucking right.
It's
dude.
very tight.
That is where it all ends.
I'm telling you, I've
Go in
been,
there, you go, I'm going to read about Freud sucking my daddy's dick, killing my dad, sucking my mom's tits. I'm gay. Everyone's gay. Then all of a sudden, the path just leads straight back to our Lord and Savior.
yeah, dude, it
and
might
his
be.
perfect disciples.
I think it might be the supreme
Yeah.
philosophy. I've been taking on a lot of different worldviews, checking them out. The Eastern stuff is for sure cool, but I was into it for a while. But I was like, no, man, Christianity still reigns supreme. You read it and you're like, because it kind of the Eastern stuff to a point is like total detachment, like and you'll like kind of totally clear your mind. Christianity is the opposite. It's
Yeah,
like,
those guys can. I'd like to punch one of those guys in the
punch him.
bellies.
Go
It's
find
like,
him in his cave. And
I'm going to go to a cave and sit here for 80 years. It's like God gave you life and you spent
Yeah,
it
dude.
sitting in a cave, even though that's kind of what I do. I dwell in a cave.
You're in full on.
Yeah, just My guys need to take that bridge. The World War II game, Company of Heroes 3.
Yeah, but the Christianity is like you have to fully get into the mud. You're an absolutely fallen
You're a
creature.
mud dog, dude.
You're a totally fallen creature. And guess what, dude? Guess what? Jesus never got mad at someone because they're a sinner.
And
He
he
got
still
mad at
loves you.
people because they thought they weren't sinners.
Ole do it.
It rules. It's for real the best. It's for real the best.
Yeah, they're like, you think you're king? You're hanging out with all these fucking whores and tax collectors. And he was like, bro.
Well, he was pissed at the Pharisees. He
those
was
are the
like,
bros.
he was chilling with all the fucking.
Yeah. I thought fucking Mel's movie was supposed to come out on Easter.
That's what I thought. It's coming out in like
Fucking
October.
comeback. God damn it.
Although he might be trying to fight like the witchcraft and Satanism of
Yeah,
Halloween. which,
yes.
Thank God. Thank God, Mel.
Ooh, big in black news. Beep, 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 beep,
What you got?
We got breaking black news. We got, dude, you see J. Cole apologize?
Yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck, dude?
I think it's
It was actually kind of nice, honestly.
yeah, I think it
but
fits his thing. He's
Yeah.
trying to break the mold of, is
Yeah,
that
but he
that's
did
like
it.
the classic pantomime thing that permeates through the black society where it's like he dissed me, now I have to absolutely destroy, and that gets carried out full stop. Where like
Yeah.
you got guys shooting each other over that shit, and he was like, you know what, dude, this is lame. Why am I doing this? But I get 50 Cent apparently is not into it. 50 Cent's like, bro,
50 Cent's the dark
50
lord,
Cent's
dude.
the new president of black people.
Yeah,
Dude.
he is.
He for real has completely rose into total president. Jay-Z's
Yes.
out. 50 Cent is
Yes.
in there, dude. Jay-Z's Biden, 50 Cent's Trump, 100%.
Yes.
And black people being ruled by Black Trump right now, which is 50 Cent. Which, I mean, he's 50 Cent. I'm not going to have, he doesn't have to be
50
Black
Cent
Trump.
fucking rules.
50
dude.
Cent does rule. And he's ruled for a very long time.
Yeah.
He has been the man.
He never stopped being the man.
No, and now it's like he's coming into, everyone's recognizing like, holy shit, this guy
Holy
is like,
shit, he was
seriously
funny and right the entire time. He's been an asshole the entire time. He's hilarious.
He called Diddy a fruit pop like years ago. Diddy did offer to take him shopping.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He's like, yo, I'll buy you clothes. And he said, what? What?
I take him shopping.
Yo,
I took Nate shopping
Lamese.
the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah. And we were laughing about it. I was like, I'm definitely Diddy, dude. I'm taking you to Dick's Sporting Goods to buy some gym shorts.
Now you
Or
gotta
no,
get,
was that you and me? Yeah, that was you and me.
you got to collect what's yours now.
That's because I was going to go buy some shoes. And I was like, you can get some shoes too. And then I didn't buy any and he bought shoes.
Yeah, but this is what different. This is
And he felt a way about it.
that's the squad. But
He
no,
was like, you keep these. I was like, I'm not wearing those. Those are yours.
dropping a bag on the squad's different. If you were to find someone
Find another man.
that wasn't in the squad,
Another
I would-
comedian.
Yes.
That was just like find another rapper, just being like, yo,
exactly.
Matt Rife. I'm gonna take you shopping, boy.
Yo, I'm gonna get some clothes, bro.
Let's pick
Getting
out
some
clothes.
gear. Checking out a dude's gear and being like, we need to revamp your wardrobe is 50 Cent was 1000% spot
Yeah,
on.
it's-
Being like, what?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna let you buy stuff for me.
Freud would have been all over that.
True.
He'd have been like, that's gay.
Yeah, he would have for sure.
That's your gay subconscious.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Big power game. Although that is so powerful.
Buying another man clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And being like, I'm gonna get your outfit figured out. That because then you get into the dress and you're like, oh, let me just get in there and check it out. Let me see
Yeah.
how this pants look on you.
Then you can go in. Yeah. You go, oop, try these on.
He's like your mom just
Oop, watch
grabbing your
penis.
ass.
Zip.
Yeah,
Almost
man.
didn't zip because of your giant penis.
It's dude, it's
My
yeah.
dad's calling me. I want to kill him. Shit, I might have answered. Said I want to kill you.
My dad's calling me. I want to kill him.
Phil saw my stand-up act and didn't approve of it.
What?
Well, actually, my mom saw my stand-up act and then reported back to my father.
Really?
My father called me. He was like, "You can't say that. Your mother and I are sad."
Oh, he saw.
So now he's trying to get back on my good side
you did.
because I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Dad."
Yeah, dude.
Dad, this is my art.
It's not ready yet.
It wasn't done, and I said inappropriate things, and I apologize.
Did they see all of? Is there one joke in particular they saw that they got
Yeah,
upset about?
They caught a glimpse of that.
Yeah, I can see that. you see that?
Yeah, they caught a glimpse of that one, and they were none too pleased.
I had one recently that I'm retiring forever. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world, and then I did it, and I felt so evil
Yeah,
after. It was the whole joke was that women get to like, yeah, we have sex toys, we have dildos, and it's like guys have sex toys too. And like, people are like, what are they? It's like, they're called women. That's our sex toys. That was pretty funny. The crowd was like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, that is evil.
My mother-in-law was there, and I was like,
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
let that one rip in front of her whole family.
Like, I got
I thought it was
this
funny.
one.
I was like, this is really funny. And
It
then I
is
said
funny,
and I
but
was like,
yeah.
But it's hard when you say it in a room full of people. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
Jesus,
it does make
that's-
you look like a complete psycho.
Yes, I just thought it was a funny play on
Just
words.
like, yeah, they're just inanimate objects. I fuck.
It was a funny play on words. That once I said it out loud, I'm like, yeah, I can see that being very hurtful for women everywhere.
Yeah.
That is a funny thing to think about. What women have to deal with, that like just being completely used as a sexual object, where people like your entire just like being and personality. Someone could be like, skip all of that, and it's like, and then you come back and start talking like, I have to go right now. That's
When
pretty
we
brutal.
do that though, we also have to, because we're all pretending women like sex like that.
Yeah.
So then they should enjoy that. If they liked sex like as much as they say they do,
Yeah.
they should enjoy that.
They
Just
like
skipping
boyfriends.
all the bullshit and fucking. They should love that
True.
as much as we would,
Yeah, true.
but they don't.
Yeah, true. They don't.
Makes me wonder.
Well,
Maybe
they
don't like sex as much.
once on their natural cycle, you start to see they are horny for like 3 days out of the month. That's pretty much, unless they see a guy that they'd really like to make their boyfriend, and then they'll get horny for that.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's definitely women out there that enjoy just the
True,
pump and dump, but
true. But I also they need a lot of context around it. I think too. They
Yeah.
need like you. They need to like they're big situation heads. They're big like you'd have to be in like an environment where it's like, we shouldn't be doing this.
we're really breaking down the broads today. Yeah, but we shouldn't be doing this. Shush is nice.
Oh,
That
we're
works.
breaking down the bras. We can break down the fellers.
We'll break down the broads. We'll break down the blacks next.
Are we still in the black news segment?
No, black news segment.
J.
Coming up
Cole
next,
diss was
Black News.
great.
J. Cole diss.
I was like, good for
Please
him.
let Champagne Poppy get involved, dude. Rap is just WWF.
Big time.
We had a perfect story going, and then J. Cole said, nah. There is
Yeah.
an opportunity, though, for Kendrick to go full sicko mode
He could.
and diss him again, dude. Just be like, that's what I thought, bitch.
Yeah, he could. But it is a.
He has to. He's going to. He's going to be like, when I talk shit, everyone runs away. He's going to say that.
but then J. Cole might go, fuck it. I
You
thought
go,
I did the
Man,
higher
I'm trying
thing."
to take the high road, baby.
Yeah, you think he's going to be like, now it's down to
Now
the
I'm going to
low road.
rhyme about you.
Down to the bro road, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I could write his verse if he wants to, dude. Just let me know.
We should come up with
I
sick verses.
listened to the thing. I was like, that's nice. There was a part of me, too, that I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
This is so stupid, man.
So silly. Let's
But-
all just have fun.
Yeah, let's have fun. And also, like,
Let's have fun, make good, cool
best of
rap.
luck. Why did Ken? What was his whole thing? Like, he probably was just having a bad. Rappers got to be careful with their bad days.
Yeah.
You have one bad day and be like, I'm top 3. He's not top 4 or 5. And then everyone's like, did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
We need to write some lyrical
We just
prose.
need Drizzy Drake, dude.
True.
Please,
He'll be
Six
back.
God. Please, Six God, respond.
He'll be back. Although he did get destroyed by fucking Kanye. Although his Kanye circumstances kind of engulfed him.
Kanye is
He got-
Kanye is wild,
He
man. dude.
destroyed. That's how nasty he is of an MC. He destroyed Drake and then destroyed
And then he was
himself.
like, "Fuck it, I'm going down too."
I love Hitler.
He didn't really destroy Drizzy though. Other than that track,
Exactly.
did you ever hear that?
Him and the Pusha T came up, and it was like that was
Pusha
pretty good.
T went wild on.
that was as good as they can get. But yeah, I guess Kanye didn't do it as much as Pusha T, but he did produce the track. And it was good.
No, Kanye made that Poop Diddy Scoop.
Poop Diddy Scoop was fire.
That's
dude.
hilarious.
Poop
That's just
Diddy
mean.
Scoop.
That's just a mean thing to do.
Top 5 business.
Poop Diddy Scoop? I think so too.
What is that? When he was going Toop Diddy Scoop?
He was like, Drake, I produced this beat for you.
Oh,
And then he gave it to Drake. And I think Drake made a song with it or was about to. And then Kanye released, he just wasted it going, poop did he scoop, poop did he scoop. Just a Drake, he just wasted Drake's time. It's just on purpose.
I mean, that's really
It's just
fun.
a crazy move.
That's insane.
Yeah, just be like, wait, why are we fighting? Wait.
That's so nuts, dude.
Yeah. I think that's the story, and it's very funny.
He's off the God train too now. Kanye's totally off the God train. He's like, well, I thought you were like Christian. He's like, he abandoned me. I need to help myself now.
I saw that
So
clip.
I'm gonna rap about getting pussy.
I saw that clip. It wasn't the one. Is that
Was
the
it out
one
of
where
context?
he's like, We need to do more than pray. Every time I pray, where's God? He doesn't help me out.
Yeah, so that might have
That's
been
kind of a
might have been a small.
that's kind
but
of Christian theology also.
yeah, you have to help
Like you can't
yourself.
just pray, dude.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I think his thing was he's like, I'm not cursing anymore. I'm not gonna rap about getting pussy. And then he was like, well, what the fuck am I?
I'm back, dude.
What
Who am I
gonna do?
talking about? I just said I love Hitler.
I do like his wife. The fact that like she's a constant news story. So I can't
Yeah.
figure out, is that like a PR firm thing, or are they just like?
I don't think
'Cause it's
Kanye, I don't think
nonstop.
Kanye is dealing in PR firms.
I don't think so either. I was
If
like,
he
I
is,
would.
that's the wildest PR firm of all time.
Dude, she's in my fucking newsfeed every time I pick it up. It's
Yeah.
like she's wearing a spandex suit with her nipples
She's
sticking
wearing
out.
saran wrap with his farts are trapped wherever she goes.
Every week, it's like Gaza, Kanye West's big titted lady that he prays
Yeah.
around. It's like she's a major news story
That's
constantly.
good.
It is pretty cool. I was trying to figure
She's
out. Like,
getting more burned than Ukraine right now.
she is.
She's getting way more burned than Ukraine, Russia.
She is. She's for real. In terms of like our collective attention, she like her future slut outfits are.
Future slut outfits are pretty cool to see.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, those jumpers,
Especially they're always in a place that a future slut outfit should not be.
man. True.
So it's like in the airport or like
They're in
the
the ru-
shopping mall or just on the street in
Or
Venice.
They'll be in Athens. They go to like ruins of ancient societies,
Yeah.
and she just like
Here's a future slut, dude.
just farts on it. Kanye West's wife farted today, and
She farted on the Parthenon today.
we saw her pussy shake all
Beep,
over
beep,
the
beep, beep,
pyramids.
Black news: Kanye West's future slut farted on the Parthenon. Shout out to our favorite sponsor. That's a little presumptuous. True Classic, for making us fellas look good and feel good no matter how we move. Spring is here, which means it's time to clean out your closet. Out with your old worn out workout tees and in with True Classic's ultra comfortable, stretchy activewear. True Classic is made with stank free, moisture wicking technology so you can do it all in comfort and style. From running on the treadmill to running out for beer. True Classic has gear for you. And they've already helped over 3 million men look great. And now you can save big while you move. For a limited time, for a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/drenched. Personal endorsement. True Classic tees are fucking
I like
nice.
them. I do like them.
Yeah.
I feel jacked as hell in them.
You feel good. It hugs your fucking
Hugs your
shoulders.
shoulders.
Yeah, there you go. People go, damn, have you been working out? You go, yeah, definitely. Even though you're lying.
So don't touch my fucking midsection.
Please don't touch my midsection. Get ready to elevate your denim game with True Classic. The new authentic denim collection seamlessly blends craftsmanship with comfort, ensuring each pair is tailored to perfection for your lifestyle. What type of lifestyle do you have?
Gay.
Yeah, I know.
Gay male lifestyle.
Anytime somebody says lifestyle, I'm like,
Gay.
that's what you mean. True Classic does not endorse our comments.
True.
Well, they do. They think
True
it's funny.
Classic.
They're laughing. If they really are our favorite sponsors, they're going to laugh at that.
That's true. I mean, it could. I might lead a gay lifestyle.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
To
It's
be
just
mad about that would mean you're homophobic.
exactly.
So I hope you're not homophobic, True Classic. With various inseam options available, finding your ideal fit has never been easier. From the job site to casual Fridays, authentic denim is designed to accompany you wherever you go. True Classic shirts are designed to accentuate your best features no matter what your body type is. Tighter in the arms and chest, but with the perfect amount of room for your midsection. You can't go wrong in a True Classic tee. The best part? True Classic sells their premium products in packs to help you save. Get started with a 2 or 3 pack of t-shirts today and feel the difference for yourself. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/drenched and save up to 25% off with your first order. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. No matter how you move, make 2024 your most comfortable year yet with True Classic.
Let's go.
Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Say Shady Rays.
Shady Rays. I do need some sunglasses.
Hell yeah. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them a perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. Personally endorse these.
You look fine.
Yeah, I look average in them. I got to get a bigger pair. I got a big fucking
Let me see
head.
them. They look good. What the hell are you talking about?
Shut up, Matt.
They look good.
You're making fun of me.
No, I'm not.
I don't say it with that smirk.
They look good.
You go like this.
They look fine. They look good. I'm just happy to see them.
You happy to see? It is nice to see your friends looking good.
Yeah,
When I see my friends looking good, I go, "Wow, what are those shady
I
rays?"
can't fight the smile. If they didn't look good, I'd be frowning. I'd be like, they look good.
If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection, so you're covered from day one. Wear your shady rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com and use code DRENCHED for $20 off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Get you some Sonnies.
I need that big pair that goes over the glasses for driving.
Sure,
I'm
that'd be
doing a lot of
nice.
Squinting in Austin.
You need Sonnies.
We do call them sunnies.
That's so dumb.
Could you imagine returning a pair of sunglasses and being like, these do not meet my expectations. I'll take my refund and mail these.
Yes, and you can do that with Shady Rays.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, but you
I
can do
did
it.
not have a great sunglass experience. Therefore, I'll send them back and return my funds to me immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Shady Rays.
Freeze pipe. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis?
No.
The struggle is real, but the
Yes,
solution
James.
is chili. That's right. I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with the freeze pipe. Freeze pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as the smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees.
Damn.
So every puff arrives ice cold and cough free. It absolutely does work. I've done these. It is surprisingly fantastic. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass and market leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom.
That's a good writer, whoever wrote that. Smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom.
If you were royalty, you wouldn't never have to pay the king's ransom. Prize Picks time. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 3 million members. It is the easiest and most exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats and watch the winnings roll in. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks.
Damn.
With as little as 4 correct picks. Nice. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with basketball, hockey, and college basketball entries today on Prize Picks.
Damn, they have college basketball entries? I know we're done with the tournament, but that's nice.
That is nice, actually.
Yeah.
America's #1 fantasy sports app. Prize Picks is something for every sports fan, from basketball and hockey to League of Legends and everything in between. You can pick LeBron, Caitlin Clark, Connor McDavid, and Jude Bellingham all in the same entry.
Wow, Jude Bellingham.
Holy crap. Prize Picks now offers Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits in your account this basketball season. I mean, it's all I do now. It's
Yeah.
just, I love
It's so
fantasy
fun.
sports. I do fantasy sports exclusively. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. But yeah, I love it. Then they're like, he doesn't let her eat and he doesn't. It's like, yeah, dude, it's
I think she's eating, bro.
true. She is
She's a
definitely
voluptuous woman.
She's a very voluptuous woman, but I think he's trying to keep her snatched. You know what
Yeah.
snatched means?
No.
It's when like your midsection super tight.
Oh, yeah.
Snatched.
Just a natural.
Brittany said that to me the other day. She's like, you get your body gets snatched. And I was like, where the
Yeah.
fuck are you getting these?
You just need a permanent corset.
Yeah, true. Or you just need a diligent husband who's going to monitor your calories.
He's going to monitor your calories.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's a good husband. You go, oop, put that down. I need you in peak physical condition.
I need you to show off my ski suits,
Damn, that'd be tough to tell a lady to put down a fucking sweet.
bro. Have you ever done it?
I've never been in a position to monitor someone else's calories. If someone breaks out the sweets, I go, ooh. Give me one of those.
Girls love monitoring a dude's weight. They like getting you fat. First of all, they'll
Yeah.
be like, yeah, they're enablers, and then they start
And then
going.
they go, "You're getting a little chubby."
you don't. Are you hungry right now? I'm like, I'm basically. I'm not like my stomach's not hungry, but it's been a long time. I'm like, yeah, I can tell I'm a little bit weak right
Yeah.
now. I'm off the pig cycle. I was on a hard pig cycle.
You're pigging out.
Oh my god, dude. I'm like, I went to Disney.
Pig cycle is crazy.
I was on the
dude.
pig cycle.
You
I'm
should
off.
see when I hit a pig cycle.
Oh, dude.
Chaos, dude. We're going to beat ups. I'm gonna order wings when we get there. Drink a couple beers. Oh, second meal.
Yeah, true. I was on a hard. I fucking
I
just.
caught Lamisi on a pig cycle the other night.
What were you on?
Sneaking back to his room with slices. Sneaking back to his room with slices of pizza. I was like, "Where you going, dude?" He's holding 2 pepperonis. Taking it to the bedroom for the pig cycle.
There's nothing better than just holding the moments before you're eating a pizza. Just carrying it is for real. It's the best.
I don't even sit down when there's pizza. I go, first slice doesn't count. I picked it up straight out of the box. And I go, all right, now I'm going to settle down. Now I'll get a plate, put 2 on it. I'm going to stand for these 2. And I'll go, maybe no one saw me get that first one. I can say, I've had 3. That's a lot. I've had 4.
Taking a double slice onto the plate. I mean,
Double
dude,
slice onto the plate after the first standing.
the first right out of the box standing while everyone's organizing like the soda and stuff. Such a nice move.
I mean, when it's grub for everyone like that,
Oh, it's feeding frenzy.
the greed kicks in.
Dude, I saw a thing where they were like, we don't understand why sharks engage in feeding frenzies, and was like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? Of course you do.
Yeah.
They're pigging out. And they're just
They're
spazzing.
going nuts. Yeah.
It's like I've seen it happen with humans a bunch of
Yeah.
times.
Buffalo dip at Gillis Family Christmas.
Oh my God.
The boys were circling, big dogs circling.
It is nice.
Tell you
being-
what, Nancy Pelosi's a bitch.
I will say it does.
See your fucking gay husband get hit with that hammer. Oh. Slow down. God damn, you're taking all the dip. Yeah.
I've been to family parties before where there's not like a lot of times I'll go and it almost feels infinite where you're just like, yeah, and you're piling mac and cheese. I've been there before. I'm like, oh, rations are like,
The rations, that
Limited.
sucks.
and you're just kind of like, and then I'll just literally like a different part of me will take over and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
huge thing, like,
Why
run
shouldn't
away.
it be mine?
Why shouldn't it
They're not even gonna eat the whole thing.
be mine?
Lamisi, I saw Lamisi hit the greed. We got barbecue. The boy got a lot.
Oh yeah, I love barbecue.
you
What'd you hit?
greeded out. I was down to 1 slice of brisket after I look over at his plate, 10.
There was two. Such
2, my ass. How many ribs? How many chicken? How many ribs?
I had 2. I didn't have any chicken. I didn't get any
broke
chicken.
my heart watching you do that to me.
He ordered like the brisket, chicken,
Yeah.
ribs.
Yeah, I had the ribs. up,
First
dude.
dibs obviously goes straight to Lamisi. He dibbed it out. You and Nate took a majority of it. Left me and Guard Dog with scraps.
We portioned it out, dude. It was fair.
Damn.
We didn't take anything crazy.
Kind of racist.
It-
They teamed up on you guys. They teamed up on
yes, but it was over ribs.
you. That's what I'm saying.
It was their subconscious. I couldn't argue. It was the black man sub beep 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 beep. Black subconscious.
They were running hand signals.
Yeah, go on. Divvy the wings. Divvy the ribs. These honkies wouldn't even know what to do with all these ribs.
I told you I got hit with that in a KFC one time in West Philly. I was ordering just a biscuit, and the guy literally went, Psh, probably never even had a biscuit before. And I turned around like, why would you do
Of
that?
course I've had a biscuit.
I've had this is like
What are
my
you, a
7th
dumbass?
biscuit. This is my 7th biscuit. Yeah, he fucking can't believe that. I got people want to say,
You ordered just a biscuit at a KFC?
times are hard back then. I was struggling.
Oh,
back
okay.
then.
Yeah.
Times I was struggling,
I
dude.
thought this was a recent thing. I was like, what are you doing?
This is back in the day.
Yeah.
All I had money for was my biscuit.
I would,
Just a single biscuit.
when I was working at Ardmore Toyota, I would take the change in my car to buy a $1 cheeseburger at the McDonald's. For my lunch break, I would pay with 10 dimes.
You'd have to treasure hunt.
Yeah. It was
You were
dark.
a 49er.
dark times. dude.
Yeah, you had to hit the hills and pan for silver.
Pan for, yeah.
nickel.
Get them, like, yeah. Oh, this is a quarter. This is good. Used all my quarters. I was down to nickels towards the end.
Oh,
Got a flat tire, bankrupt.
That
flat
sucks.
tire on the way to work. Almost cried because I was like, "Mm."
Did they fix it there?
Yes, they did. But then, I was working basically factory.
Oh yeah.
It was like factory thing where they were like, now you owe the company your
Oh,
time.
they wouldn't hook it up.
They didn't really
pigs.
hook it up.
Pigs. That's crazy. I got a flat tire one time. I went and I picked up a 1/4 pound of weed at the post office and was so excited that like it worked out. And then I got a flat tire on 76 and I had to just drop some off to somebody. So I was just going, boom, 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 boom,
Oh
boom.
no.
So I was like, I'm not pulling over. I in my head, I was like, if I pull over, they're going to know it's in
Yeah.
my, like, when you have something like that, you're like, if someone
And that
sees
smells.
this box, it was vacuum sealed.
It
thank
didn't
God.
smell. Oh.
No, it was vacuum, but I think I had like an ounce of weed on me to give to somebody. So I just like pulled up to like the Eagle Stadium on a flat and just like gave someone an ounce of weed and just drove
Damn, you're
home.
doing deals in the parking lot at the link? That's fucking awesome, man.
I pulled up like boom, 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 boom,
That's
boom. Like,
kinda-
here you go, brother. It's like boom, 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 boom,
That's-
all the way home.
That's Philly strong, dude.
It was, dude.
That's the ultimate Philly
That's
strong.
bleeding green.
That's bleeding green.
That's bleeding green.
That's birds colors. Go birds. Dude.
That's bleeding green right there.
Yeah, true.
My matcha.
Coffee's not for birds fans, dude. Matcha.
True, it has to be matcha. Now I'd say coffee's more for bird fans, actually.
Yeah, Wawa. Yeah.
If I show this to my dad,
48 coffees at Wawa, hot dogs. It's time to hit the job site with the most vicious diarrhea imaginable. Hangover from light beer.
it's
Then
dude.
you go, all right, now it's time to get 7 coffees, 3 hot dogs.
I am in awe of dudes who hold down just pure Wawa diet on like 48 to 60 ounces of coffee a day.
I think if you stick to one thing, I mean,
True.
don't get me wrong, it's going to destroy you, but
True.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
You're
think your
saying
body
if you-
probably gets used to digesting insane shit. Like it probably just fast tracks it through.
like an
You get
Italian.
no nutrients out of it, just fucking flies right out of you.
If you're like a sizzly with coffee, an Italian hoagie with a coffee or a soda
Yeah,
and a coffee in the yeah, your body is just
flying.
orders up.
You must shit. You must shit as soon as you eat it.
Your stomach
just a mortar. Just, boom.
Your stomach's like a steel foundry. Just the cells are like, and you drink a glass of water.
It's
and
Mountain
Mad,
Dew.
it's Mad
It's
Max.
Mountain- it's
You drink water, and the whole body's like. Told you, I have an uncle. I've never seen him drink water
Beezer.
ever. Beezer won't. Yeah, I guess he won't drink water.
I've never seen the bees.
Gatorade, soda, milk.
Yeah.
Gatorade's when he's like, all right, it's time to fucking take care of
Yeah.
myself. I'm gonna slam the Gatorade, which is such a tight way to hold it down. And he claims, he goes, dude, I don't feel sick because he's like, I just don't think I ever think about it. I was like, damn, that's fucking.
That's one of the business heads. I heard that guy. He's like, no, I don't get sick anymore. Being sick is a mind frame.
Yeah, I've
Like,
heard.
yeah, well, my sister has cancer.
Yeah, true.
It's all in her head.
Yeah, well, they're just talking about colds.
Yeah, it is. That's the problem.
They're just talking about colds when they say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's all in her head. That's exactly what the doctor said. Turns out it's all in her head.
They're gonna cut it out of there.
They're gonna chop her fucking head open.
Yeah, those business guys are talking about colds. They're like, I don't get sick. It's like, dude, you're talking about a fucking common cold and like
Yeah.
going to work and blowing your nose in the bathroom. Being like, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a stomach virus and you were puking and had a
Yeah, if
fever,
you're like shaking,
you're not,
chills,
you're not
sweat.
gonna,
Yeah,
you're not gonna be like,
this is bullshit. I can still make some day trades.
I get it. I get that all applies. If I have a cold and I totally like freak out about it, then like, yeah, maybe it makes it a little bit worse. But yeah, I don't. When people are like, it's all in your head. It's like you're just not sick right
A cold you can plow through.
now. You can plow through a cold.
Yeah.
But when you're like, it's all in your head. It's like you're just not sick.
Yeah.
If you were actually sick, you'd be.
Yeah, you
fucked.
know it. You know it when you're actually sick.
Yeah, dude. If you had like, if you're like diarrheaing blood, you'd be like, I just got to be more positive about this.
I need to do fucking 100 push-ups right now.
True.
I just diarrheaed blood.
Yeah, the big homie Wes is the king of that.
Yeah.
Him and his boy just being like, I was telling you about this when they did that whole video where they're just like, yeah, dude, like I don't even sleep. And like, if I'm tired, I just go to the gym even harder. And he's like, I'm so shredded that if I lay on my bed, it hurts. He's like, my fat body
That
fat's
happened to
so
me,
low.
dude. My back got so shredded. This morning I woke up, I was like, I had to just
Well,
lay.
their whole conversation was like, yeah, we're rich. Yeah, we're loaded. But like, we hate our lives.
Yeah.
That's why we're rich. And he's like, you have to hate your life forever. That's how you keep your edge. It's like, I guess, man.
Man.
I guess. That way you can stay the boss. and just hate your life and just be like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm so shredded. It hurts when I sleep. I don't sleep. He said he doesn't eat carbs during the day too, which is a sick move. He doesn't eat any carbs, just protein. So that way at nighttime, he eats
He
carbs.
said he crashes.
Insulin spikes and he said he just passes out. Because if you're that shredded, you just need to go into an insulin coma and pass out. Kind of sick. I want to see that's going to reach a fever pitch. It has to.
Getting
Some
shredded
guys
business head, shredded business head.
Yeah, well, the bedtime, Watson's pushed up the business head bedtime to or the wake up time. He's like 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to become nocturnal. They're going to become vampires.
The business heads?
It's like,
Yeah.
because you can't get up any earlier than
I'm doing power cleans at 2:30 in the morning.
Wahlberg, Jocko, or Dick swinging at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Big homie Wes is, I think, 2:30 a.m., which is arguably partially nocturnal. 2:30 a.m. is like it's the middle
That's
of the night.
chaos, dude. It's gonna be dark for so long
I know.
while you're awake.
I know. You just wake up at 2:30 and just take your shirt off and just start screaming at your
Nice.
iPhone. That's someone's going to surpass that. It's going to
Yeah.
it's going to become something. I don't know.
Last night was funny. We were talking about Brian Simpson was talking about like if this for some reason, I don't know why I thought this. Screaming at your iPhone and surpassing things. Eventually, they were like AI. Rogan was on one. He was like, AI is going to get so powerful that it's smarter. In our lifetime, it'll be smarter than every human combined. And then Brian Simpson was like, and then the real dilemma is, do we elect that AI
remember.
president?
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, dude, there's only one human that can stop this. It's Donald Trump. Donald Trump versus the AI supercomputer. There's only one human that's like, I'm smarter than that. That
Yeah.
computer's dumb as shit.
Or who could roast it? If you hit that with a killer nickname, they
just
could completely.
the virus, just like that's actually not true. I'm not that. I swear.
My legs are an appropriate length. Yeah, true. That could defeat AI.
Trump dog's our only shot.
I wonder what kind of Trump nickname an AI can come up with. If you're like, give a Trump nickname,
What if the AI defeats Trump at making nicknames?
it's like Deep Blue for like the chess program.
Oh no.
Just crushes them. Although I don't know, it still doesn't have the
Yeah.
humor
Yeah,
that
but
well.
the funnier, the dumber the nickname that Trump comes up with, it's funnier.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the AI's at a
AI
disadvantage.
can't figure that out.
Yeah, exactly. The AI is too small. I mean, dude, he for real crushed DeSanctimonious was
Desanctimonious. See you later. Next. Who's next? Dude?
DeSanctimonious is so dude, I was in his great state of Florida.
Oh, nice.
What did it say?
I'm chat GPTing it right now. It said, can you give me 3 mean nicknames for Donald Trump? And it's just thinking.
Damn.
It can't think of anything. It's been defeated.
Oh, it's fucking
Pussy
stumped.
ass.
It's already been defeated.
ChatGPT, pussy ass.
Stumped. Let's see. I don't think Grok would do it. Grok on principle would be like, no. Trump is important for the future of our democracy. I could be wrong. I like when Bitcoin came out. People talked to me about Bitcoin in like 2012.
Yeah.
You know, you got to buy it, and I was like, shut up. And I was like, all right, I was wrong about that one. But AI, I'm still kind of like, yeah, we'll see. Like in terms of like script writing and all that stuff, I think it'll be a flurry of them, but then you're gonna be able to be like, yeah, it's an AI script. You'll be
Yeah.
able to read it and be like, yeah, this is written by a machine. There will be, after a lot of them, I think there will be telltale signs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aren't they doing like an AI George Carlin
Like a
special?
really?
Lemizzi, can you look that up? And I think that's selfish.
What do you mean?
He's dead, dude. Don't ruin stand up.
Yeah,
Don't come back and be like, I'm better. I'm still better than everyone. It's not like
Yeah.
it's his estate.
Yeah, true. It'd have to be approved probably by his descendants.
I think they're the ones. Yeah.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Imagine the bag you could give to your family by allowing them to do AI hours
Yeah.
for you. But the problem is you wouldn't have. I guess they could build. Eventually, it would just become so far away from the actual thing because they're
Yeah.
going to just copy all of his material, base it off that. But then it would be based off like the copies of the copies of the
Yeah.
copies, and eventually it would just be like, yeah, I'm a fucking slut.
George Carlin's new hour. Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 7.
Sorry,
of
I
mine,
like
man.
dick. I know that bothers men. I hope he does like a woke, like, I'm black. Sorry, white people. I know you hate to see a black man.
If his thing comes back and it's just black.
Yeah.
What if we start doing hybrids like Carlin Pryor, and then they come up with like a amalgamation of the two people? That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah. Just Carlin screaming the N-word.
Just calling himself the
Yes. That would rule. It would be
pretty
number
cool.
one. Did you find anything?
Yeah, it's called George Carlin, I'm Glad I'm Dead. It got set to private because the family sued them.
Oh, they were
Yes.
making it and the family said no.
No, it was like it was a guy from a podcast who made it. And he posted it on YouTube and the family sued him and he made it private. And then he later said that it was actually written by people, but I think it was AI.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever.
So the family sued because he couldn't use George Carlin's likeness.
Yeah.
No.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what they get.
Good.
Good 1 point for the Carlin estate. I wonder how much they got from him though. Like, what do they? How much do they squeeze the YouTuber for?
$1,500.
Yeah, true. Or like we're gonna monetize. They should just ran
Got
ads.
18 million views. They got $1,500.
I guess that would bother me if like somebody just put up a video
Yeah,
of like my
for sure.
dead mom talking for an hour,
For
and I'd be
sure.
like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well,
We should probably switch over to the Patreon.
yeah. Switch to the motherfucking patch. Where are we at, Lemaire?
No way.
My God, what?
I thought we were way further.
Me too. I could have sworn we're at a solid hour.
I thought we were well past an hour.
Well, either way, I can
steaming right along.
I can still tell you about this, dude. I went to the magical.
Yeah, I was going to save that for the Patreon, but
patch.
yes, let's hear it.
Spill the beans on that, dude.
Spill
So we get down to where, first of all, we flew at 7 a.m., which, dude, I understand. Brittany was like, it's either that or we connect a flight and have like a layover. And I was like, you never really know how bad it's truly going to be. I'm like, yeah, we'll just do like a super early flight. I was like,
Oh,
wake the kids up. They'll be all right. Dude, the flight wasn't really that bad. It's just you get there and like when you throw kids sleep off, they were just like melting down. It was bad. We got there. We were all exhausted. It was we had to get up at like fucking 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I was basically on Jocko time for a day and my whole family fell apart. Like, so you get down there shattered from the day and then, you get in, you do all the stuff you got to do. And it was me, Brittany, our 2 kids, comedian James McCann, his wife, and 3 kids. So we just Brittany found this Airbnb that was like 10 or 15 minutes from Disney World. So they had like a Super Mario room with like a castle bunk bed.
yeah.
There was like a dinosaur
That's
room.
exciting.
The place was fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's
dude.
very
It was
fun.
actually really sick. There was like an air hockey table. It was fun. We get into there. Day 1, we're all just dead. Second day, we wake up at like 8:30 in the morning. We got to Disney World by like 9:30 maybe. And I didn't realize when you drive into Disney World, it's like we got dropped off, thank God, but they had to drive and park. There's a line for parking. So you sit in a line for parking, you get into the parking thing, and then you walk to sit in another line to get on a ferry to get to the place where you can go through and show your ticket. So then that's another line. And then so I'm like, dude, this is going to be a fucking disaster. Like we're not even going to make it. We're going to be in lines all day. So then we got out of that and we get into the Magical Kingdom. And I will say I got completely converted into a Disney head. As soon as we walk in, it's just there's this giant, it's like this little, they really do make this little town. And you're like, this is so clean. I'm like, this is so nice.
Yeah.
And then there's just Mickey Mouse having like a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse bringing out like princesses and all these characters. And like my kids were just fucking losing their mind. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's so nice.
I couldn't understand when you were sending me those bounding videos. I was like, what the fuck? I had no like idea of like why they were doing this. Now I'm like, I get it now.
Yeah, they're obsessed.
Disney's for real. Like it's like a religious thing to go to to like go down
Yeah.
there and kind of immerse yourself in that world. Now I'm like, okay, dude, there's like for real adults that would go. We were doing the princess meet and greets. There'd be like a 30-year-old lady in a dress, bro. By the way, I'm telling you, I was like, if my kids, because they offer a hug,
They would
to
have had
every
to
kid.
greet the meat.
They offer they offer a hug to every kid. So I was trying to slide in
In the
there.
hug line.
If Chloe would walk away, I'd be like, I'll take that. I'm not gonna, I'll take that hug.
You took the hug.
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I was like, holy
They
shit.
would have called
dude.
security. But dude, they keep
How nice were the princesses? Were
bro.
very
They
pretty?
keep it tight, dude. They keep those princesses.
Snatched up.
They're snatched, bro. They keep them. I really think if you like gain too many lbs, you get fired.
Rightfully so.
the
And
evil
they'll
queen.
change that. There's going to be fat fucking princesses soon.
I mean, dude, if they've gotten around it now, I don't think. I think fat ladies can like usher you through the line to the princess, but I don't think there's plenty of that going on. But I don't think they allow them to be princesses because Disney could argue like, dude, we have to capture the illustrated likeness, so they could get around all of that. We're like, this is a role we're casting.
Ooh, I think I found a way around Governor Abbott's nasty rules.
What?
Disney princesses at the park. Let me take a look at these. Oh my goodness, Jasmine.
Yeah,
Did you get to meet Jasmine?
No, unfortunately.
Holy shit. Very fortunate. If you would have met her, it would have been.
True. I could have turned into Jafar.
You would have kidnapped her immediately. The Disney princesses are beautiful.
Dude, I was for real. Like, I would just walk in there, like, all right, I guess we'll meet Cinderella. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we met Cinderella, Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
She's not really a princess, though.
She becomes a princess due to the loophole because she marries a prince. Lemaire, don't come back with that
Oh
bullshit.
my
She is a
God,
princess.
dude. They have Ariel.
And he kisses her after the marriage, and then she is a princess when she marries the
Little
prince.
Mermaid has giant
Come on, bro.
tits, dude.
Dude, the Little Mermaid was a slut, bro.
Yes.
They did a princess parade on the floats, and the Little Mermaid, I remember being like, she looked like a raver, like Burning Man slut. And I was like, what the fuck? Little Mermaid might have been the sluttiest princess, I think, of the whole day.
Definitely. But you didn't see Jasmine. Jasmine in this is.
Let me just for,
Yes, for research.
yes, for the next time I go to Disney World.
You got to time it. You got to call ahead and go, I'm bringing my kids. Is Jasmine going to be in the park today?
Does Jasmine need anything for lunch or whatever? Like, she's probably hungry.
Does she have like a favorite restaurant?
You got to visit the one in California now.
Disneyland?
Yeah.
I don't think Disneyland's as big
I don't
as
fuck
Disney
with
World.
Disneyland, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm East Coast all day.
Yeah, I keep hearing about Disneyland. I also do think Disney World's the OG world.
Yeah.
You know what Epcot stands for? Environmental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Never would have got
Dude,
that.
you would love Space
Space Mountain.
Yo, brother. Yeah, that's tough. Space Mountain, that the ball in Epcot. Dude, so there was a ride. So we meet the princesses, all's well, everything's great. They're very quick too. They're in character. If you ask, there was one lady who was Princess Elena, who like, it's like a weird
that
Disney
one?
show. It's just on Disney Plus. Or like I don't think a lot of people know who it is. Me and Maya would watch it. So I was like, holy shit, it's Princess Elena. And I was like trying to hit her.
You see that to her face. Holy shit.
Well, Brittany was like, which one is that? And Maya didn't know. I was like, that's the Red Princess. That's Princess Elena. And she was like, oh, it's me. And then I asked her, I said something about like Elena. I was saying something about the kingdom. I was like, I'm from a kingdom. And she like, they snapped back real quick. Like, I bet your kingdom's great. Kind of like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
But they are very quick, dude. They're
Yeah.
like anything. The kids.
Isn't
would
the
throw
Rain
stuff.
Train? Isn't Rainy like a Disney head?
He's an adult Disney, but he's like an adult Disney pervert, I think.
I think everything Rainy does, it's whatever he does, he perverts it.
But there is a weird adult.
We got to
kink
get the Rain
element
Train
Disney
on to
World.
discuss these princesses.
We do, dude.
Yeah.
Because there is also, so there's like little kids, like I had the little girls like kind of freaking out. Then there's like the bounders, like the Disney adults. And then there's like dudes who are taking pictures, like couples that are like, you can just tell it's like their fifth marriage.
Yeah.
Just like a dude, like a tanned guy with a goatee and just kind of like a barfly. It's just in front of the Magic Castle.
Just drunk. Just drunk. Holy fuck, it's Princess Elena. Holy shit, she's here. She's beautiful.
He starts questioning his fifth marriage. He's like, I just love the princesses so much.
I need to talk to the princess.
But that's why. So that's the reason behind the bounding. I didn't realize this. If you're an adult, you can't wear the costume
Yeah.
because then you could be mistaken
Yeah.
as an actual cast member. They're
yeah,
called.
that's why they have to bound.
That's why they bound.
Yeah.
That's why they push the limits.
That's the point.
Yeah, it's pretty. But there was like it's 14 and under. You can dress as a princess. Anything above that, you can't. You'll be kicked out for impersonating a cast member. But
Yeah, I
dude.
can see how that was a problem.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Like,
man.
oh, I'm gonna dress up like a character so I can hug all the kids.
And pervert. Yeah, and pervert. And they're
Yeah.
perverts. Yeah. But dude, we go there. So we do all that stuff. I was like, man, this is actually kind of blowing my mind. Is that a bounder? That's a little too close.
I'm afraid I've been thinking. Oh, unfortunately.
It's literally just like, what if every character was gay as fuck? Dude?
I got friends on the other side. Pathetic.
That was a fantastic joke by James McCann when we saw the princess parade. The princes are with them. James is like, wow, I wonder if the princesses know that all their husband like men. Because they're just gay guys in the float, like, ah. That was really funny. Yeah, we watched. So we did that. We went to, so we saw the Princess Parade. And then there was a guy. This was dude, we were getting assaulted by British guys. Rude British guys constantly. If you go to Disney World, watch out for the Brits. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah, of course. Get the Brits out.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Up the rod. You should have upped the rod at Disney.
Dude, well, Brittany up the rod one guy pretty
yeah.
badly, dude. It was we're at the Princess Parade, and so we're like right in the front, and this guy standing there. He has two teenage kids. His kids are sitting down, so like people can see over their backs as it was just little kids. The dad is standing. The dad's like 6'2", just standing there, blocking the vantage. And
He's a Brit.
yeah, and Brittany was like,
all right, hey, the princess.
dude, it was.
They probably worship the fucking princesses.
That's what I'm saying. I think they saw that
Yeah,
monarchy.
they
I think
saw
they're
the
jealous of
monarchy.
our monarchy.
Yeah.
But they were sitting there, and Brittany was like, "Hey, do you mind if like there's this line?" She's like, "Do you mind backing up like 2 feet?" So like we had like 5 little like fucking 4-year-olds. Do you mind if they get in front of you so they can see? And you can, and he was like, "No, I got here first, and I'm videotaping." And Brittany was like, "You're videotaping this shit?" And he was like, "I got here first. I'm not moving." And he had like 2 teenage kids with him. So, and Brittany's, I'm like, just chill. And I was like, dude, can you just do me a solid? I was like, back up a foot. You can videotape. Just so the kids can see around you. No, I'm not moving. I'm like, dude, I was like, that's kind of crazy. I was like, that's really weird you're doing that. I was like, do your thing. I'm like, that's bizarre. And he was like, And then so they start coming. Brittany held Maya up in front of his camera. He was like, oh, yeah, real nice, very nice of you.
Oh, man.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, he was pissed off.
That is a gathering of fucking dickheads at that place.
Well, dude, and that's the thing. Disney World is like, there is like that weird, like almost like you're in church where like there's a pressure, like you can't act up in there. It's kind of, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like supposed to be a very special
It's fun
place.
and there's kids. Yeah.
But there are apparently compilations of Disney World arrests, and I can see it going wrong.
I've peeped those. It's
Because
pretty
they do pump you you can get pumped with the alcohol and Epcot and all that stuff.
People get pumped on that booze.
Yeah,
They
dude.
get a little rowdy.
Getting hammered in Disney World is kind of tight. I had just a simple marg and a flight of mezcal.
My dad took me to Disney. It was just me and Phil when I
When?
was a kid. I was in 5th grade, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was a little old. I was 3rd grade was when he told me I was going.
Oh yeah,
It was a Christmas gift. I didn't get anything.
You waited for
Christmas.
2 years.
I didn't get anything for Christmas that year except a towel with Mickey Mouse on it. And I opened it. I was like, "The fuck's this?" They're like, "You're going to Disney World." And I was like, "Holy shit!"
And you went 2 years later.
2 years later, my dad finally had like a business trip in Florida, and he was like, "All right, fine." He got fucking. That's all we did. We just went to fucking Epcot. I just watched my dad go to like the German section.
Get hammered.
Just drink beer. He was like, "Look at this! I got you one of these." It was like chicken on a stick, and I was actually pumped.
Yeah, it's actually.
I was like, "This is so fucking cool." I've
If
never
you
had
give
this.
kids stuff on sticks, they are.
Yeah.
That's a
that
huge
holds
hack.
up though. That's Freud would know all about that. That's
True.
That's just gay.
True, it's phallic.
We like to eat phallic things.
It's your father's handing you
Your
his
father's
penis.
handing you his penis. You're eating it. You're gay.
You're
You wanna
destroying
kill
it. No,
him.
you're destroying it.
You're destroying your dad's cock.
You can't have the threat of obliteration from your father.
I
Well,
hate-
your
dude,
father
I'm
will
done
cut
with-
your
I'm
penis
done with
off.
it.
Your father will cut your penis
It's time
off.
to read fucking Popper. Karl Popper's the bro, dude. We're done with this Freud bullshit.
He's too reductionistic. I can't. I mean, for physics, yeah, but for the subjective human experience,
Reduction.
Popper just is lost, dude, in the mirrored hallway. So, well, I say, hold on, still. Let me put this in my lab. I say,
Oh, you
bro.
want to suck your father's cock? Yes, this is nice. This is totally normal. I had a rough improv last night. I forgot about that.
What was
I don't know
it?
if you saw it. I just broke out into a Hitler.
When?
There was a part of a joke where I was like, if you don't laugh, this is just hate speech right now. And I was like, and people were like, because I fucked up the impression. It didn't even sound like Hitler. It just sounded like I had a stroke. I was on stage. just,
Also, Hitler does sound like he's having a fucking stroke.
He's fired up, dude.
Yeah.
You would be too.
Yeah, I made the mistake. I'll never do it again. I came out last night and greeted the crowd. I was like, where are all my Jews at? I thought it'd be funny because I
It
wanted to
is
talk about
funny.
Jewish people. People
It
were
is
not
funny.
happy.
Yeah.
And I got all self-conscious. I was like, oh, shit, fuck. Where
Yeah.
all my motherfucking Jews at?
When you start with a rough one,
Yeah, it's tough.
I've opened with that joke that my mom got sad about a couple times, and it's an intense bomb.
yeah.
It's an intense one where people are like, "Oh my god,
I thought people
this
would
guy's a
laugh.
prick."
Yeah, people went, ooh. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to like,
Yeah,
and
I'm
you
not
start being
gonna-
like, I'm not trying to kill them. It's like,
I'm not
people
trying
are
to kill them.
I'm not going to fucking beat them up. I'm going to subject them to a certain, yeah. But dude, so then we went to Epcot, and did you go on that inside like the?
I don't think I did.
Dude,
In the ball?
You would get so fucking fired up in that
What's
ride
going on
on the
in
ball.
there?
I forgot all about it. I went on it when I was little, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, I think you just walk around this thing. 'Cause James was like, what is it? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, walk around. It's like a gift shop, I think. No, dude, you get on a ride that takes you from like throughout history and shows basically like the evolution of Western civilization. But it's these mechanical guys, and they're taking you through this big like dome, and you're looking at like cavemen, then the ancient Egyptians. It's pretty much, it's actually all of civilization, but they, it's like they throw in the Egyptians and I think like the Middle East. But they have like this age, the Greeks, the Romans, and you're going on and on. It goes to like the 20s, the 50s, the 70s. It just shows you like how humans have evolved through technology. And dude, I was like so fired up about it.
That's sick.
It was really cool. And then you go into a thing and like you look at the nighttime. It's like they show you like the stars in this giant dome. It's fucking awesome.
That is nice.
I was so fucking fired up. But our fucking thing was in Chinese. So I had to narrate I was like, because they would just be like, well, I'm on hush, because our car tanks, you got to move so you just fly every single person down for a show. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, I think the strings and the BGVs are local,
Cool.
but my fiddle player's coming down from Nashville and my horns are flying in.
That's awesome.
It's going to be fun.
It's got to feel powerful to know you have a bunch of like, what do they call it? Not Trump. What is a horn player called? Like a hornist or like a horniest?
Yeah,
What do they call it? I guess a trumpeter?
we just call them horn players.
Horn players. There you go. My
Trumpeter,
bad. Showing my fucking ass already.
trombonist, a saxophonist.
My thing is knowing if I knew I was like moving brass players through the sky, I would feel pretty powerful about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a nice feeling.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I thought it was cool.
It is a nice feeling.
No, that's awesome, dude. I'm fucking stoked for you. So, you just released the album, Darling Blue.
Yeah, the album's out.
It's nice.
Pumped on it, man.
I was
excited.
blasting in my house.
Good, thanks.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Fucking rips.
Thank you.
You might be one of the biggest Axemen currently right now.
Man,
Who else can shred like you?
I'm sure there's plenty.
True. That's true. There's a lot of, but I guess, yeah, there's a lot of quiet guys just kind of noodling in their room, just like myself. But
Dude, Billy, you and Billy are fucking. Billy's really playing some wild stuff.
yeah, Billy's been studying like almost like classical
Yeah,
style.
with his Scientologist teacher.
Yeah, Billy takes guitar lessons, and he studies from a Scientologist who kind of like just peppers in a little Scientology every now and again on him.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Like,
Yeah,
Chick Corea was a Scientologist,
really?
and my keyboard player was like a big Chick Corea fan. When he went to go see him, he said he hit him with
Just a little dab.
just a little dab of Scientology at the end there.
I'm so scared of
Thank you,
Scientology.
Elron.
I'm so scared of Scientology.
Yeah, it freaks me out. And
Yeah,
I feel like the better you do in this industry, like it's kind of looming.
Scientology.
It's around the corner.
Yeah,
You know?
dude. It'd be, I don't know. The only thing I would like about it is just kind of making my wife do it with me.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun. Just be like, no, we're Scientology. She's like real into going to church now, and I could just completely dash her Christian dreams with New World Satanism. So that would be pretty nice.
Dude,
Like, what if instead of all this being nice stuff, we just became as successful as possible and forgot
Yeah.
all this shit?
I mean,
I should do that, actually. Make her read fucking science fiction from the 1950s.
yeah, this is what we're into now.
True. Get both my daughters clear.
Dude, yeah. Dude, we're going clear.
Do you know any people have you ever been approached with the S or no?
No, I've been asked about some other weird shit.
Like what?
I've just been invited to like get-togethers, like out in the redwoods.
Whoa.
And I'm like, I'm cool.
What's a get? What do you mean? Like a get like a naked? You know, Kenny Loggins allegedly played live from the redwoods to like a naked crowd.
To a naked crowd.
It could just be folklore, but that's what I've heard.
We call it Kenny Loggins on the road. Like me and my keyboard player, like, when you're on the road, like food it's always kind of sporadic what you're putting in your body. And like if you're drinking a lot too. So like if we're having like solid dumps, we call those Kenny Loggins. But if you're not, then it's called the Messina. So you're either Loggins or Messina on any given day. But
Yeah, I can fly for one day and eat one meal, if as soon as I hit the road, instant diarrhea. It's every time. Instant diarrhea. My ass is a mess. I have baby wipes in my school bag that I always forget about.
Yeah.
And I get home and I like I get the check from the comedy club. I give it to my wife, and every time I open up for the check, I go, fuck, I had baby wipes this whole time.
Right.
Could have used those. But the tour bus must be crazy. Just a bunch of bros.
Bunch of bros. It starts smelling about 2 days in. It's a weird combo of smells, and you can never really track it down to one person. So it's hard to go to somebody and be like, hey man, your hygiene's a problem.
Yeah.
Because there's 12 bunks, so it's like 12 combinations of odor.
Just got to walk by each one and kind of.
Well, it's just kind of the whole collective.
Have you ever confronted somebody for their hygiene on the bus?
I have.
How does that go?
I usually do it in a more of a passive way. I had a keyboard player one time I just bought deodorant for. I was just like, hey man, I got you this. You just kind of, lightly approach it.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, you handled the keyboard player like a teenage daughter, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, I got you some deodorant.
Yeah. Like
You're still beautiful, but you might want to try this.
Starting to funk.
That's kind of tight. So how's this run been versus other runs in terms of the tour? Do you ever like get back to a city and just realize like maybe how much you've grown as a person since the last time you've been to a place?
Man, yeah. This tour has been especially like that. We can really feel it, and like this half of the year has been mostly like we were talking about, like our B markets, like tertiary markets, to use an industry term.
Tertiary's nice. I never heard that one yet.
Tertiary markets.
So tertiary is B minus.
I guess they're
Tertiary is so nice.
yeah, Marcus, we're going to put you on. We're going to be doing mostly tertiary markets, so it's not going to be cost effective for us to do it this way, but we can do it.
Yeah.
And they just kind of give you the whole rigmarole.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because we haven't really done it like this before. We kind of already had a tour planned, and then we moved the record release up. So the first leg of the album release tour ended up being only tertiary markets, which is kind of nice because it gives us like 6 to 9 months to build the rollout for like our A+ markets within the same window of release.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
That makes sense. And when you say build it, what do you mean by build it up? I mean,
just
like,
more time to promote the shows.
Gotcha.
And,
that makes sense. I thought you said like work on I guess you already have the album done, because that's kind of unfortunately in the tertiary markets a lot of figuring it out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like, hey guys, I'm going to figure this out in front of you. Sorry, I'm going to do a really good show in Chicago, but
yeah,
Des Moines is getting
Chicago's
the crap.
going to be great, man. But Madison, Indiana, you're going to get fucked.
No horn players for you
We're
guys.
filling some things out. Yeah, it's like the no horn players, and a lot of times what I recognize now is like, a lot of dudes bring their wives, and their wives are like, "Where's Briley?" Which is my wife, because she sings with us sometimes, and she doesn't come out all the time.
Gotcha.
But when she's not there, I've seen some real disappointed lady folks
Yeah.
in the crowd
No, that's true.
with trucker hats, just
Just waiting for it.
unhappy. Yeah,
Have you ever thought of just kind of like faking them out?
yeah, just how so?
Put on the dress, dude. Like, oh, she'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
No, my wife gets she'll go to shows every now and now. She'll get like recognized, and it's kind of funny to like see that and see like people like, Brittany, what's going on?
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know how she feels about it. I think she loves it deep down, but she gets kind of like she's
Man.
freaked out.
4-time WNBA superstar.
Yeah, the first 3 weeks of that were really like, she was shell shocked because she didn't realize, neither of us really did, how like wide that went, how far that went. She would just like go out to get coffee and it'd be like 4 people like WNBA.
Yeah, dude.
She'd be like,
That sports crowd is like a whole other thing, man.
I know.
When you tap into that market, like those fans are buck wild.
I would argue it's like the biggest thing, honestly.
It's like a religion. Like people feel really like, okay to like fight about that.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
just kind of like, I was just at a birthday party recently and it was, there's nothing wrong with it. The guy was just like, oh, she must be like an Eagles fan. And it's just so disappointing when you're in a group of dudes somewhere and you go, yeah, I don't really care. I like support them in spirit, but I don't really care to watch it. I don't know anything about it. And you just watch them go, well, fuck, man. I don't know what we're going to talk about now.
Dude,
I'm like,
That's
sorry, brother.
That's my whole life.
Yeah, no sports.
Yeah, like especially like Briley's friends, or like any of our small town friends. Like when, like I'm sure you've been in a situation where you got to meet other husbands, and they're like, "Yeah, man, well, you know, like hurricanes are looking good this year,"
Yeah.
or like whatever the fuck else they're talking about. And I'm like, I don't really watch sports, man.
It's a
And they're
bummer,
like,
dude. It's a bummer.
but I try. But that's almost worse when you try to engage, and then they start hitting you with facts that really go over your head.
Yeah.
And then you got to say, I'm just bullshitting, man.
Yeah. I'll try to get, although too, I feel like in those sports combos, you can be like, I'll fake the funk too. I'll be like, yeah, man, we won the Super Bowl last year, so you know how that is. And then they'll be like, what do you think?
Exactly.
What do you think about the big man? And I'm like, damn, I don't know who the fucking big man is.
They're all
and then I'll
big.
just show my ass. I'll be like, who the big man is? They're talking about the team I'm supposed to be a fan of. They're not even from the city. And I'm like, they're the big man you speak of. Donovan McNabb, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, it's a bummer. I've gotten more. I've like just gotten more upfront with it. My lack of sports knowledge and interest, but it is like, you know, just disappointing because they're like, damn, dude, we could have like bonded over this, but
I've tried, you know, my wife walked in one day and I was watching football and I was like actively trying to engage and watch it. And she just laughed at me. She laughed and she's like, what the hell are you doing? Are you watching football? I was like, I'm trying to. And I just really didn't enjoy it.
yeah, if it's on, like, it's cool, but I have to be somewhere with someone else and it happens to be on, if that makes sense. Then I can watch it, but like I would feel insane. I think I've tried it too myself. Like, I'm going to sit down and watch the game. I'm going to be a real guy. And then I sat down. It's just like, oh, dude, this is so fucking long, dude. I wish I could do something else right now. It's so fucking boring.
We watched the World Series the other night and that was fun. Our
Yeah.
tour manager's from Toronto. So he had a lot, you know, on the line and he was very excited. And,
And crushed.
yeah, we all really wanted to see him. We wanted to see the Blue Jays lose just because we knew he was going to be insufferable if they won. But man, when they lost, like it was actually really sad for him. And we all immediately felt bad.
That was a tough one for everybody because people were torn between patriotism and how much everyone hates LA.
Yep.
So a lot of people I talked to were like, fuck the Dodgers. I don't want the fucking Dodgers to win. They were just pretty much against their country.
Yeah. It was an interesting one.
That's pretty true. Everyone I know is kind of like, fuck the Dodgers. I'd rather see Canada win.
Not on our bus.
Yeah.
We're rooting Team USA, baby.
Team USA, I can support that. I was, again, just spineless like usual. I was like, oh yeah, I could see Canada winning. And then like the Dodgers started winning. I'm like, oh, that's good too. But
That's good too.
I'd never want to empower Canada. That is true. I do feel that way as well.
Nah, me neither, man.
And I feel like being against the Dodgers, as a lot of these guys are, I think it's kind of anti-Semitic to be against the Dodgers. So I think you guys should really think about that.
Yeah.
I think your hatred of the Dodgers is really charged by your anti-Semitism.
Stop Asian hate, man. You got to support the Dodgers.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Saying anti-Semite, stop Asian hate is very funny. Master.
I've been to basketball games. I've been to football games and like hockey games. I like hockey a little bit, but like when I'm at the game, like at a basketball game, I'm like, I'm gonna get into this. I'm a basketball guy now, and then it just never sticks.
No, as soon as dude, I think Nate, you probably did. You check stats and shit. Yeah, see, that's where like I'm going. I can watch. I have friends that are like, I thought the same thing. I'm gonna start watching. I'm gonna follow. He's like, I just see him like Googling stats from all the players. I'm like, bro, what?
Well, I always feel like I'm so behind. You know? It's weird.
This episode is brought to you by ZipRecruiter. I'm constantly looking for my keys and my chapstick, my glasses, headphones, and charger, etc. I lose them almost every day, and the longest time I've spent looking for something is about 17 minutes. I'll tell you what, it'd be nice if we had a superpower that helped us find exactly what we need right at that moment. Which I have, it's called a wife. Luckily, for my hiring managers out there, you've at least got the next best thing, ZipRecruiter. Try it free at ziprecruiter.com/MSSP. There's a reason ZipRecruiter continues to be named the #1 hiring site based on, get this, G2, And that's because it does most of the work for you using its powerful matching technology to scan through thousands of resumes and to connect you with top talent almost instantly. Want to know right away how many qualified candidates are in your area? Look no further than ZipRecruiter. 4 out of 5 employees who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Ooh, I kind of would like to try that, man. See, I just want to see. I'm not really hiring currently, but I want to see how many qualified candidates there are. Kind of like in Megan's Law, you know what I mean? But not with obviously horrible pedophiles, but with qualified candidates. Check them out on my zip code. And right now, you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/MSSP. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/MSSP. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to live. Yeah, you just got to. I really think you can watch SportsCenter. I think if you were to like take
Just tune in.
30 minutes a day to watch SportsCenter, you can get through. I think it's the point of the show.
Yeah.
You could get through. You could chat enough where you'd be like, "Yo, you see that catch? The Steelers, see that one catch?" And like you let them fill in the blanks and be like, "No, I only saw the clip of the catch. I didn't see the game."
Yeah.
Or just get really into sports gambling.
Oh yeah, right.
That'll help you pay attention.
It just get really deep into gambling.
That was the one time I've ever been able to pay attention when I tried to become a bookie in college. And I actually, even then I didn't watch the games. I did one game and I'm like, I see the allure. This is great. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to check my voicemail later and see. And people, they took advantage of the fact I wasn't watching because they kept just being like, double down, double down, double down. And eventually I was like, fuck. They would hit.
I never got into gambling, man. I've been pretty much addicted to everything else, but
gambling.
Yeah,
that's a good one though. Gambling's the one that really kind of can get you. And it's also like, I would say it's the lamest addiction. Drugs is like, there's kind of like a fucking, it's kind of sick on some level.
right.
It can kill you. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Sex, kind of sick as well.
Hell yeah.
Gambling's just pathetic when you're like, I just thought these guys would win. And now everything's ruined.
My life's ruined. It's interesting to be addicted to something that takes like a little bit of skill and like knowledge and like a little bit of planning.
True.
Which I guess drug use takes a little planning as well.
Yeah.
But I was always addicted to things that allowed me to let go of everything and not feel anything.
Well, apparently, and the more I've read about it, gambling does do that for some people. For me, it's just I just have anxiety the whole time until I either win and become euphoric or lose and feel like a loser.
Yeah.
But there's people with gambling who like it's more so just that time in between like hands or like during the game where they get into a flow state where it's just like it's not even from what I've heard about it. It's like it's not even about winning or losing. It's about you're just kind of like you're fully on while you don't know what's going to happen. They get addicted to that feeling.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but still lame. Still a lame way to go out.
It's pretty lame, but I think the lamest would be I had a problem with laxatives.
What?
Yeah. And then I realized like a doctor told me that like it's a form of like bulimia.
Yeah.
Cuz I did like when I was like 19, 20, like I used to throw up all my meals and stuff.
Okay.
It was a shitty time. But then, like, I started taking laxatives, which is like a different form of it, I guess.
Yeah, I would say the better.
Yeah, I would say it's an improvement.
How'd you get
know?
busted with the lax?
Dude, I shit my pants in Japan.
Damn.
I just got like completely hammered drunk, and like one sneeze sent me over the edge. At my drummer's birthday dinner, I was
So
like,
you were drinking on the lax?
yeah, I was drinking on the lax. We'd gotten to Japan and like. We had this great big dinner, and I was like, just got completely hammered, and like, I was speaking the little bit of Japanese I know, and just being really loud.
Fuck.
And yeah,
Well, it's just really funny to think of a restaurant full of like old Japanese people being like, they're probably shit talking Americans. Like they're so unruly and like, oh, they're fine. And then you stand up and give a speech and shit your pants. Just hammered.
yeah, it was me.
How bad? What'd you do? How'd you, because it's tough. It's one thing if you shit your pants when you're sober, you're kind of tactical about it. When you're drunk, it's like, you're on your back foot for sure.
I'll say like, I thought I could save it. I went to the bathroom and like, I was like, the box of briefs are done for, so they went in the garbage, and then I went back, and I mean we were having dinner at the hotel we were staying in.
Yeah,
I could have called it a night, but I went back to the dinner. I sat down again and like started drinking more and raging more. And then I shit my pants again.
No.
And then I was like, all right, there's
First
nothing
time
more I
you
can do.
you shit your underwear the first time.
Yeah.
Then you finally shat your pants. Oh my god, dude.
And once that happens, you gotta call it a night. And my boy Kyle walked me back up to the room, and I was just like, you know, when you're drunk, you know, everything's a lot bigger. Yeah. And I was like, I've always been one to kind of like get ahead of the story. So I was walking through the lobby like, hey, how's everybody doing? I shit my pants. I was just, but nobody spoke English, and I was just yelling in people's faces. But it's probably good that I quit drinking.
Yeah, I would say. How long did you drink for?
Dude, like my whole life, man. I started drinking and smoking when I was like 11.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was just like part of the biz for me, but I feel a lot better without it. I still encourage people to get drunk around me.
Yeah, true.
Because drinking was always this thing to like lower that, like, you know.
Inhibitions.
Yeah.
Oh, so you lower theirs. That's actually kind of nice.
Everybody else does it, and then you're just kind of, you know.
Yeah, you look at these drunk idiots.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, that's kind of nice. You tell everyone, like, yeah, because that's, I guess if you don't drink, I would worry people are like not drinking on my account. It's like, yeah, you want people to live their lives.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I would do that. I would, if I know someone's sober, I like won't drink on purpose, and it's like an uncomfortable thing. But I knew someone before who did that, where I was like all prepared to have like a super sober weekend with them, and they just fucking got after it, and I was like, oh shit, all right, this isn't good.
Yeah, but
Turned out not to be.
it's always it's a good feeling when that tide really turns, though, and you do lock in and you start drinking. That's a fun feeling when you just say fuck it.
Yeah,
I did that with Bert Kreischer one time.
just got hammered.
I just got hammered. Like, I fell off the wagon after like a 9-month stint. I fell off the wagon in San Diego, and then I went up and I had the Bert cast the next day, and I was hungover when I got to Bert's house, and it was the first time he and I had met. So this is a couple years ago, and when I walked in, we just immediately just locked in. You know,
Yeah,
he was like starting a sober journey. I was hungover. I was like, I'm hurting, and then we really got after it. And if you watch that,
that's so sick. You knocked him off his wagon.
we knocked each other off, and we were both wading around in the deep end. And then the next day, I had to speak at a Sober Nation event.
Oh, how'd that feel?
It felt really bad.
Sober, that's so funny. So you're at least sober for the Sober Nation, though.
I was hungover,
Oh,
and I had to speak at this like panel, this discussion about sobriety and music.
how did you handle that one?
I just had to be honest that, you know.
Yeah, fucked up.
First thing I said was like, you know, the thing about the wagon is you fall off the wagon, you get back on, you know, which was true. And I really had to finesse that because I felt a little judgment.
Yeah, I bet.
My management was, they were pretty terrified, horrified. They didn't really want me to do it. And I was like, look, no, I got this. Because really that is the thing about sobriety that I think scares a lot of people about it. Like, I think one day of sobriety is just as good as 10 years because you're just as close to fucking it up.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't really matter.
Dude, I mean, it's, you know, obviously not the same. I've been trying to get off of coffee, and that was like, it was fucking impossible. Because I can like take or leave drinking, whatever. Coffee was one, like, it's so fucking hard. Caffeine in general, it's so hard to get off of that.
Yeah.
So like you're saying, the longer I go, the more likely I am to be like, I'm gonna have a fucking cup of coffee, dude. That shit's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Better. And again, it's not like drinking, but it's just tough, man. I don't understand like how people quit heroin. I'm like, how? It's impossible.
Yeah.
I can hardly quit caffeine. I'm like, how do you quit heroin?
That's one that I never got after. But
That's good.
I think I'd really like it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Be fucking awesome, dude.
I got family members that got into the opiates, and they said it's pretty great.
Yeah.
But they also said makes you a little constipated.
Yes.
And
So
I said,
you got the cure for that.
can't do that.
You got the cure.
I do have the cure. I guess I could supplement that. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people too. A lot of the opiate people got in. Meth made a big, like, it rose in the East Coast pretty hard with following the heroin.
Yeah.
So a lot of people I knew who got into the opiates, the meth came around like late stage opiate addiction. That was kind of interesting.
What's funny about meth is like my dad, he's a boomer generation guy. So like in the 80s, meth was more like casually used,
Yeah.
you know? And he would just like casually do meth.
Now, like, would
Like
they
snorting
smoke
it.
Snorting it. Okay.
When you start smoking it, that's the problem. And like, I actually have a friend in Georgia, and her Aunt Patty, she's the shit. And she's like a massive Kid Rock fan. She's so awesome. And she has like 15 Instagram accounts, and she just like,
Sick.
because she forgets her password and she just makes
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
one, and she signs everything Aunt Patty or Patty Poo. But she's like, man, I wake up in the morning, do a line, clean the house. It's like recreational, and it's
Dang.
sick.
As long as you snort it, though.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought it burned really badly when you snorted it.
I mean, ketamine burns pretty bad when you snort it.
What is?
Ketamine.
Okay.
That burnt pretty bad.
Maybe I'm
when
just a giant pussy. I'm over here talking about like quitting caffeine. It's like, yeah, I hear you about sobriety. I've quit caffeine for 4 days.
Dude, I couldn't quit caffeine.
It's hard. A quick break from the show for a special segment called More or Less, and it's brought to you by Prize Picks. No matter the season, the action never stops on Prize Picks, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, or anything in between. You can mix and match your favorite players, pick more or less on their stats, and play for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Prize Picks keeps the game going all year long.
So let's get into it.
Thank
What
you.
players from what sports are we looking at? I've been looking at basketball. I've been real big on VJ Edgecombe. That's my guy right now. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo from, can I say teams? Shit.
You can say teams.
From the Milwaukee Bucks.
Shane, you can say teams.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Shane, you sound so different right now.
Sorry. Yeah. Giannis Antetokounmpo, more, always, constantly on Giannis. And Tyrese Maxey is another guy I'm pretty excited on. More for points. Maybe less assists, but definitely more for points.
Dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. So that's our take. Now it's time to lock in yours with Prize Picks. Don't just stand your faves, stand on business. Win real money with your best takes. On Prize Picks, you can mix and match player projections from different sports. Combine your favorite football players with players from women's basketball, hockey, esports, and much more. Pick more or less on their stat projection for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. Prize Picks is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And here's the good news. You don't have to make it your whole life. Just submit your picks in 60 seconds or less. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
Run your game.
Yeah.
Like, so when did you like? Because I started drinking pretty early, and then but like when did it like? It never kind of got away from me. When did it start to like where you're like, this is fully getting away from me? Was it like an everyday, all day thing, or just kind of like when you did drink, it was a disaster?
Yeah, I think too, like it was in combination with like antidepressants and benzodiazepine.
Oh boy.
So like in combination with those other drugs, and then I just enjoyed drinking. So that's where I really started enjoying like cocaine, because it just resets, it just brings you back, but it's fake.
Yeah.
And then you keep drinking. And then you can do that like 2 or 3 times in an evening until you just can't anymore. And then you're like pissing yourself drunk.
Yeah.
And then like 6 or 7 in the morning comes around and somebody has to take care of you. And you know, I did that for a while. And I think the thing that really, well, meeting my wife was really the thing that motivated me to change it up. But even then, like, I thought that I could drink like a gentleman, you know?
Yeah.
So I tried to do that for like
Tried
a
like
year.
a different glass and like
Yeah. I was like, I can have a nice glass of whiskey, and then that would always turn into like, 18 beers. And I just, I thought I'm happy now, I can drink, but it just, there's something deep in me, something deeply rooted that just wants it to go completely off the rails, get tore out the frame.
That makes sense. So after, I see what you're saying. So you pretty much have a couple drinks, and the train starts fucking rolling. And it's like, all right.
Yeah, once I break the seal, man, I'm ready to go for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. It's kind of sick though.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. Is like I had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
I had a lot of good times. I had a lot of bad times, but like those few bad times were bad enough to, outweigh the good times, I guess.
Yeah. Well, also too, I feel like there's a thing with aging where it's like, it is fun, and then the older you get, you're like, dude, like I have to either fully pursue this and become like an old drinker, or just like stop basically, or
Yeah.
like really lighten it down. Like I don't even like drinking that much anymore. Like it's like obviously I do like, if you give me 3 drinks, I'm like, I love this.
Yeah.
Put me out in the sunlight on the beach, I'm like, this is amazing. But like just like as a daily or even like a semi-frequent thing, it's just like, dude, after you stop for a while and you start again, you really feel shitty. Even after only like 3 or 4 drinks, the next day I'm just like, ugh,
Yeah.
feel terrible.
And like 3 or 4 drinks and knowing I'm going to feel bad, like that's just,
Exactly. It's kind
Might
of
as
the
well.
worst. You might as well not do it.
or I might as well just really do it.
Dial in, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting on and off the. It would be nice to hire like a team of people who could really manage getting off and on the wagon. To stay with you at every moment, like pull you down.
Yeah,
As soon
dude.
as you grab Coke, they're like, smack it out of your hand.
Yeah. Or they test it.
Yeah, test it for you. Calling hookers, they like, ma'am, he's drunk right now. He can't just hang up. Thank you, team.
Thank you. Like take your phone from you.
But then at that point, it wouldn't even be fun.
I know, because it is like you said about the gambling. It's like the danger element of it.
Yeah.
It's like this guy's got a bag of heat. It might kill me. Or it might be a good night. Might have baby laxative in it, which
Yeah, that's a big thing in Coke. A lot of laxative in
a
Coke.
laxative in Coke.
Is that how you got into the lax, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe. That's
You were
how it
looking for
started.
you were chasing the dragon lax with the Coke. The lax dragon.
The lax dragon.
That always made me laugh. The baby laxative in Coke was always so funny. Because I knew guys who shit themselves at work from Coke. They'd be like, they shit at fucking baby laxative. And they would just go buy more Coke that day. And I'm like,
Yep.
bro, slow it down.
Yeah, I mean that's when it really got off the rails for me. I had a guy in Nashville that sold vintage clothing and sold cocaine.
It's hilarious.
It was like 2 of my favorite things.
Yeah, true.
And he was hooking me up with like really pure stuff, and that's when it got to where I was like, I would keep a little corner of a bag to get me going the next day.
Yeah.
if I had meetings or writing sessions and stuff, and that was no good.
Couldn't even use that like a gentleman.
No, I couldn't.
I've talked to people who try to claim Coke gentlemen, and I've yet to see it.
I've seen it.
You've seen Coke
I've seen
gentlemen?
it go down, and I always thought that I could do it. Like they have like the nice like silver platters with like lines, and they're drinking wine and listening to like records and shit. And I was always really into that idea.
Yeah.
It looks very charming.
Yeah, it does.
It would always turn into like 3-4 guys in a bathroom, huddled around a toilet.
You see the fucking Chargers game?
Yeah, talking about sports, snorting coke.
Yeah, I've heard people try to say that. Like, well, actually, in like Colombia, they like don't even use coffee. They just do like a little bit of Coke every morning. Mm-hmm. It's just like, how's that going?
Or they chew on it.
Yeah, the leaves. Yeah,
But it's kind of like, and like in this business, especially like in the arts community, like you recognize like wealthy people. There's like super lowbrow folks like do drugs and smoke cigarettes, and then middle class like kind of boycotts that whole lifestyle, and then the upper esh they
Yeah.
do it too.
Oh yeah.
You know, people are. That was what I was really surprised by. Was like the amount of people doing casual coke and people smoking cigs. I still rip cigs, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I mean, the caffeine cig combo is the
it's the best.
kind of you can really get by on that. Honestly.
That's me right now.
Yeah, I was a big nicotine caffeine guy before I gave both up 4 days ago. But I fell.
4 days, man.
I fell to those little things, not the pouches, the like little. They're like a tablet that dissolve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would do them, but I have such a sensitive system. I would have like a coffee, and then sometimes those nicotine tablets would turn on me, and it's just like the head rush from too much nicotine too fast is like.
Yeah.
I'm just being a giant pussy right now, but
Those Zen
for real,
pouches
it would-
give me hiccups.
do
You
that?
ever get
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah. No, I almost threw up in front of my family. I was walking. We were at the airport. I was with Sean, and I was just trying to be
Nice.
I just started doing the little nicotine tabs, and I'll be honest, I felt so fucking cool. Like when I was doing, like when you're a kid, you're like cigs are fucking cool.
Yeah.
I had the nicotine patch, and I just something about keeping something in your bottom lip just strikes me as so macho.
Yeah.
And I was so happy to be like, dude, this is sick. I'm with my kids and with Sean. So walking through the airport with my thing sticking out of my lip. And then we got to baggage claim and I was like, and I almost fucking vomited. I didn't take it out and threw it on the ground. I was like, Sean, I'm about to throw the fuck up, dude.
That's tight.
Yeah, I'm a giant bitch. But yeah, there is something to it though, man, of like, because I do have that just desire to constantly like minusculely alter my consciousness. I always want to do something. Like,
Yeah.
and I've noticed it without like caffeine, now I'm kind of like, I should have one drink before bed. Or like there's always some kind of shit that I want to do, like just even a little bit, the mushroom microdoses. So I've been trying to just like,
Same.
oh yeah, which I'm not against them at all. But there is something in my head where I'm like, I should get a little bit fucked up today.
Now, me and my dad talk about it all the time because my dad's like that.
Yeah.
And like, he really, especially like going before playing a show, he's like, I don't know what to do because I need something
Yeah.
to alter my state of mind before I go and do this. I just want to feel good.
Yeah.
Because especially he's got like arthritis and like, he's 72, so he's tired. He's aging and he doesn't like it and he wants to feel something.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'll have like, maybe I could do like one drink. I'm like, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
He's like, this guy wanted to give me a Jaeger bomb. You think that would be good? And I was like, no. I try to get him to do
Who
it.
is this guy, by the way?
Yeah.
Who's this guy being like, hey, 70-year-old, here's a
I
Jaeger
know,
bomb.
man. That's what I'm saying. Like, people have like no inhibitions
Yeah.
when they're like getting fucked up. They want to drag somebody else down. 72-year-old man, that's low hanging fruit. I'm
Hit him with the bomb.
gonna bring this guy down with me.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, my dad quit drinking when I was probably in like 4th or 5th grade. And I remember, but he would drink like 60 ounces of coffee a day. Not exaggerating. He would drink 2 24s and then a 16. And I remember asking him, like, dude, like, what's up with it? Because I would like go to work with him and try to even drink one 24-ounce cup. And I'd be fucking spinning out. And I'm like, why do you drink so much coffee? And he was like, dude, I quit drinking. You got to abuse something, man. He's like, you got to.
Yeah.
He just held it down like that. Now he's like slow. He had some atrial fibrillation, so he chilled. He doesn't do as much coffee, but now it's just like 4 cigars a day. He's just got to get. He's addicted to the buzz. I'm a bit of a buzz man myself. I just want the buzz. I don't want to get super fucked up, but I do need the buzz.
Bit of a buzz man myself.
Bit of a Buzz Aldrin.
Was it? I can't remember if it was you or your brother that said one of my favorite quotes of all time. I think was from your dad. Was like, "I need you from the neck down."
That's
today.
my dad hit me with that.
That's so tight.
Such a dickhead.
That's a great line, though.
Yeah, I was working demolition with him, and I was like trying to give. Because like eventually, I went to college. I became a man. And I was still doing demolition with him.
Yeah.
I was like, what if we did this? And yeah, he hit me with, I just need you from the neck down today, bud. I don't need any thoughts from you. I need you to move those rocks from A to B.
That's so good. That's too good.
Yeah, he fucking killed me.
Yeah.
I really loved working with him though, because I was so bad at that kind of, like demolition was okay because it doesn't take as much, like, it's not carpentry where I got to like line stuff up. But there is just something really fun because I would always be like, I talked about it in my first special. I'd be just like so stoned at work with my dad, and we'd be like in like a trench down in like the ground, just like in like the dirt. And I would just like be high, like, damn, this is so sick. Me and my dad are 5 feet underground right now. It's fucking
Yeah.
so tight.
That's awesome.
It was tight. Every chance he got, he'd be like, bro, you got to figure something. This kind of work is not for you. And I'd be like, right on, right on.
Right on.
You could tell I was kind of a space cadet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my dad on like my pre-show buzz is like, I'll smoke a joint. I call it a Carolina Speedball.
That's not bad.
Smoke a joint and drink like 2 Red Bulls.
Woo.
Sugar-free Red Bulls. And then because like my anxiety, my stage fright, all that is like, you're tired, you should go to bed.
Really?
That's what my anxiety does to me. Like right before I have to do something important, it's like, no, you're actually really tired because it's like a defense mechanism. It's a fight or flight kind of thing. So I supplement that with like Red Bull. And it's not the best, but again, to your point, I got to abuse something.
Yeah, well, here's my thing. I've tried. I had big dreams of being like cup of coffee, hit the stage kind of guy. Panic attack.
You had a panic attack.
Oh, big time. I've had like 50 on stage, but this was a big one where I was like, oh my! I was telling me and Nate were. This is kind of cracking me up, but slightly unrelated. But last week we were in Tulsa, and one of our friends out there gave us some really nice weed that he grew. It was fucking phenomenal. So we did the shows because I know enough. Because if I get high before I do stand up, it's just like so many words involved.
Yeah.
It's like a nightmare for me to get stoned. But we did the shows, and we're going to do the meet and greet after the show. So after the second show, we smoked. This guy left his baseball bat of a joint.
Mm-hmm.
We smoked half of it, and we started doing the meet and greet. And I was so high that I almost pulled the plug on the meet and greet, which would have been a total disaster.
Yeah.
To get like 7 people in, to have like 30 people left, and be like, guys, I'm sorry, I'm too fucking high, I gotta get out of here, or just to like make up some bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, there's pictures. I have a picture on my phone. It's my eyes are crazy. Just like, but yeah, that was. I was talking to my friend Del Calo. He's like, you should have stopped every single person, shook their hand, and be like, sorry, I'm canceling the meet and greet. I'm too high. I'm too high.
Oh, John Del Calo?
Yeah.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's so funny. He's actually here. He's here right now. But that was, for me. I used to, when I asked you earlier about the go to different cities, and you're like, wow, years have passed, and I just feel like a different person. I had that in Buffalo. One of the first headlining things I did was in Buffalo. Just an absolute nervous wreck of being like, I shouldn't be here. This is fucked up. I'm going to fuck this up. I'm going to ruin it. It was just nonstop. And then I got there this year, and I just felt great. And I was like, damn, I was fucked up. I didn't realize how fucked I was like 3 years ago. It's pretty cool.
It's fun when you go to a new city and, you can feel that growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was too high on stage the other night, actually.
You got too stoned?
In Little Rock.
No.
Yeah. And it was Halloween. So I was dressed like an asshole. And I was too high. And I saw a video of myself, and I was just looking at my eyes. And like, but on stage, what was happening was like, I get so high that I have like this like outer body, I can kind of see what's happening. Like, and then I'll come back to it, and I'm like, I'm singing right now.
That's wild.
I'm singing. I'm yelling at these people
Dang.
through a microphone. It's crazy.
So is that do you feel good when you go out of body like that? Or
No.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say,
It's not.
I've done that during stand-up, and I'm like, I'm glad you enjoy that, because I don't like that at all.
No,
when I
man.
completely leave my body and I'm speaking in my brain, I can hear other words in my brain.
It's not good.
No, that's why I can't smoke weed to do stand-up. I can maybe a little bit, but if it's like a show where I've sold tickets or anything, it's like, because I would, like, when people would happen to me, is like I wanted to be one of those guys too, like get blazed and go do stand up, and like people would laugh, and while people were laughing, I would just like almost forget what I was doing. I'd be like, all right, I have to keep talking now. This is weird. I'm eliciting this like primal response from them. It's just not. It's not good.
I was thinking about it last night, like actually playing a show, like because when I'm playing, I work really hard to try to be as present as possible and try to be in the moment as I can. But sometimes you just can't help but like have outside thoughts that come in.
Yeah.
It's like transcendental meditation. You got to just try to find your happy place again. But one of my thoughts last night was like how willing I am to believe that somebody would buy a ticket just to come and stand in the front row and laugh at me.
So that was just
was
crawled
my
into you.
thought
That was a
last
brain
night.
worm. You had a brain worm.
Had a brainworm.
Oh, that's brutal.
Little RFK, man. It slipped in there, and it was like, these guys are laughing at you right now.
What?
I don't know why it came into my brain, but it got in there, and I was like, I just battled that. I was like, nah, there's no way they're laughing at me.
That would be. I would never even think it for a second.
Yeah, it's really weird.
No, I get it though, dude. Well, I mean, with at least with music, it's like people can talk while you're playing. You're not like expecting them staring ahead silently.
Oh,
With
yeah.
stand up, if I see someone even whisper to their friend, I'm like, they hate me.
It's all over.
And it's like I'm watching it go down, or I'll see people's faces, and I'm like, because if you're playing music and someone's just staring normal, are you like, what the fuck? Why is that person not smiling or anything? Or you just play?
I mean, we played a festival the other day. It was like the worst crowd of the whole tour.
Really?
We were on like right before Riley Green, and Riley Green has a pretty specific fan base, and everybody in like the VIP pit. It's the worst when they have like the VIP pit and then the GA's in the back, because like all my people are back there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're like, we're spending $30 for a ticket. Like we're not headlining, so I get it. All my people are back there. So I'm trying to keep that in mind, but everybody up here just doesn't give a shit so hard that it's offensive.
Yeah, that sucks.
People are like leaning on the rail, like texting or like scrolling on Instagram. And like, I'm just watching these people just like yawning and just like sitting down and like talking to each other, like full volume to talk over what I'm doing.
Ugh,
But,
that would piss me off.
but the ASL lady was like super into it at that festival and that kept me going.
Oh, you had a sign language lady there.
Yeah, she was rocking.
What? She was doing your lyrics?
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. I never thought about
It's
that.
always fun to watch. But we did like a last minute set list change, and I wanted to go ask her like what she did for that, because we added a song to the set that we didn't like brief her about.
She was able to just kind of let it fly.
Like on the fly, I like, what is she saying? Like, is she saying it like after I say it, she says it? Because obviously she can't do it at the same time.
Yeah, true.
Because I didn't tell her this song. So like, is she kind of like bullshitting the folks in the crowd?
probably
She's like,
was,
he's saying this right now, but I actually said it on the last verse.
Dude, I can't get over the thought of just a guy going to one of your shows and then the middle is being like, ha, 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 ha,
Yeah.
and laughing. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, laughing. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It is crazy.
That's all I want. I would love. It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah,
Your
that is
worst
what you
nightmare.
want.
I'm going like, dude, that's my best case scenario.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's a fucking dumbass and just laughing at me. So I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, I would say I talk to people who do music and they're like, I don't know, stand-up's harder. And I don't know. I've played music before live and it's like getting the instant feedback with stand-up helps big time. But like, that was my big thing. You get done a song and you're like, I don't know if I don't know if people like this or not. That like kind of fucked me up.
We try to do our set like where there's not any dead space.
Yeah.
There's no moment for a lull,
Yeah.
because that's the part where you start to feel any kind of hesitation.
Yeah, like how do you battle through that? Again, with stand-up, it's like you get laughs or you don't. So it's very clear. You're like, I'm doing great, I'm doing bad, whatever. But yeah, with music, it was just kind of people just like staring at you, talking and listening. And then afterwards, you get like your smattering of applause. But
It's interesting because you come around to like when you have a house full of people who all came to see you, that's when you get like the real like reciprocation and you can tell you're doing something right. But you do have to go through like a number of like stinkers, you know?
yeah.
And when you have like 2 or 3 of those in a row, which was kind of the case this last week, was like 2 or 3 in a row where the crowd was just like not great.
Yeah.
And like, it's nothing to do with them. Like sometimes it could just be like, it's a Thursday night, everybody worked all day. The show goes to like 11 o'clock. People are tired, you know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you can get in your head about it. But then you finally get to a show where everybody's locked in. It's a weekend. Everybody's happy to be there. And they really give you that reciprocation. That's what we're hunting.
Yeah, true. That makes sense. I remember I had with acting, I was always like, well, with acting, like you just can't tell if you do good or not. Like stand up, people laugh. Acting, you just do it and that's just it. And I had that in my head where it was kind of like just me coping, like you just never know. Then I was on a set and someone finished their scene, the whole set burst out in applause, and I was like, fuck, god damn it.
Yeah.
There is a metric for acting. I've just never gotten it before.
Oh, man. That's a tough realization.
Acting's weird because it's like you're just like you do your best and they go, all right, that's good, move on, and you're like, what the fuck, is it good or not? And they're like, yeah, we'll figure it out. And you're like, fuck.
It's kind of like that in the studio when you're recording.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you do have someone there that's like, all right, we'll mash it together. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that would make me nervous.
Yeah.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Things always seem to get frantic and overwhelming as the end of the year approaches, and the shorter, colder, darker days don't help. It can make you feel gloomy and melancholic at times, to be honest. That's why now, especially now, it's important to take a second and reach out and connect with the people around you. Meaning, like if you're on a crowded subway, grab their arm. I've been thinking about checking in with... I've been thinking about checking in with my daddy. And I actually did talk to my daddy. He caught a fish and he sent me a picture. And I said, that's a hell of a fish, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And he said, don't talk to me like that, boy. But I will kiss him before the New Year's over. Taking that, like a peck. Taking that first step to check in is an easy and simple thing to do. More often than not, you'll probably be kicking yourself why you didn't do it sooner. And guess what? That's also true for therapy. All right, there's another riff here. Here we go. Therapy is an excellent addition to any support system because, well, I've already said this before. Most of your friends and family are probably giant dumbasses, so it's helpful to have somebody with a little bit of goddamn education talk to you about your life problems, although sometimes they can just be dumber than your family in other ways, so you got to be careful. But it is an opportunity to get outside perspective. It can teach you positive coping skills. Talking with a qualified therapist can make a world of difference, and thanks to BetterHelp, it's never been easier to find the right therapist for you. They have over 12 years of experience matching people with credentialed therapists. So, this month, don't wait to reach out, whether you're checking in with a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself. BetterHelp makes it easier to take the first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Guys, in terms of shows, I will actually be in Naples, Florida this weekend. Please come out. 11/7, 11/8. That's this weekend, Naples, Florida. It's going to be huge. Comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin. I believe it's sold out, but I think I added a early Saturday show. So Madison, Wisconsin, get on that if you wish. And then 12/19, 12/20, Funny Bone Comedy Club, Syracuse, New York. Get out there, guys. You can go to mattmccusker.com for tickets.
And tonight, the day this comes out, November 4th, come see me, Lemaire, and Sean at Optimal Noctis at Creek in the Cave. And there's another one, November 18th. That's another Tuesday, second, first, and third Tuesdays every month. Come see me, Lemaire, and Sean. Thank you so much.
We can do the Chappelle Show. Back to the show.
Have you, I guess you've sent in like audition tapes.
I did one before.
That's a pretty terrible feeling.
Oh, it was pretty horrible. I sent one in.
I sent one in for this Netflix thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
I sent one in. Guess what? I sent one in. My one connection in life, I happen to know the producer of the show. No callback. I thought I was going to finally get the Nepo baby out. I was like, dude, I know the producer. Slight little family, little family action. I was like, here we go. I would have taken it in a fucking heartbeat. I don't care. But yeah, no callback.
Damn.
NCB. And then I was on a plane with somebody who was working. I saw they had like a bag. They were on that show. I should have just pressed her and been like, "Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What's going on?
What the fucks? Do you know who my cousin's uncle is?"
We're about to get kicked off this flight.
You mean to know who my cousin's uncle is? Who I've met once?
I did. I actually got a call back, but I was out of the country.
Oh,
when they were
really?
filming. Yeah.
Good for you.
But
what, you're doing some acting?
I thought about it, man. They called me because they wanted me to do this part, and like,
oh, dude, you were.
I kind of had but it was a small part, but
still,
yeah,
mine was minuscule.
Yeah.
No call, NCB.
Sending
the tape, bro. It feels, although I've gotten better with that. Like I've gotten out of my head about a lot of that shit where it's like, just do it, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just show your fucking ass.
I just, like, have you ever seen like people's like audition tapes when they like get out there? They're like, here's an audition tape. It's like, they're always so embarrassing.
It's totally embarrassing.
So I'm really worried about that.
There's one of me now floating around. It fucking stinks. And I just, but I've just learned to just be like, whatever. I'm just going to let it kind of rip. And
right.
Yeah. I don't worry too much about humiliation that much as I used to.
I know, man. And I don't either. I try not to. I think honestly, like microdosing helped a lot with that.
Yeah.
It helped with my panic attacks. Like even now when I get too high, I'm like, just enjoy it because it's going to be over. Just let this be an experience.
True.
I just look at my drummer like.
That is the key. If you're too high, you do have to tell a person.
You got to tell somebody.
If you don't tell anyone, it gets worse and worse and worse. I fucked myself recently on an edible, and I held it in for the longest time. Then I eventually just told one person, and instantly I feel so much better.
Oh, dude, I quoted you on Halloween. Actually, I got on the mic. I was like, "We're through the worst of it now."
I really did thought I had acid figured out. I'm like, guys,
thought I
I'm
was
camping
good.
this. It's 3 hours in. It's 12 hours long.
We're through the worst of it now. And I said that to the audience, and they're like, what?
What are you talking about?
And I almost broke that fourth wall and told them, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm way too high to do this. But you can't say that.
I feel like they would like it.
They would enjoy it.
I think so.
I'll tell them next
As long
time.
as you're not at the Sober Nation, dude. But guys, I gotta be honest, I'm way too fucking high for this right
Yeah.
now.
Sober Nation, they wouldn't appreciate it. But
Yeah, that weed for me is it's an interesting one. I that was when I started early. At 19 years old, I was like, this is the answer to literally all my problems.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started just bugging me out at like my mid 20s, late 20s. It was like a guaranteed panic attack. And now it's the same thing. Like if I've bugged out so many times that I just look at my like watch and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna bug out now for an hour and then it'll be over and then that's it.
yeah.
So sometimes I do wonder. I go, why do I even do this? But
But
I feel like I need a little bit of THC in my brain.
I
Like when
think
it
it- I think
fully
it helps.
leaves my system, I can feel it, and I feel like weird.
it's interesting.
I feel like serious.
Yeah.
When I swear to God, when the THC, when it all goes, I get real fucking. Like I'm gonna go to fucking confession and fucking
Go to confession.
yeah. I get like really serious. I'm gonna start practicing the sacraments
Wow.
or just whatever other stuff too.
That's sick.
But yeah, I become like a 1950s father.
Oh, wow, dude.
You know what I mean? I just feel
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
Start tucking your shirt in.
I want to tuck my shirt in so bad, dude.
Yeah.
I'm too fucking coward, too chicken shit. I like the feeling of having my shirt tucked in.
Man,
Like I genuinely really enjoy it, and I'm just too much of a coward to pull the trigger on it all the time.
when I started wearing my pants high and tight,
Bro.
at my true waistline, tucking my shirt in, I felt like a real
You feel
Man.
amazing. Yeah, you feel amazing.
ready to talk about sports.
Fuck. I'm gonna talk. I'll get a good day where I'll be tucked in, and then I'll just doubt myself.
Yeah.
I'll untuck, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's a nice tuck.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Man, dude. Well, dude, this is your second time here, dude. You're
Yeah.
you're one of the best guests I think we've ever gotten.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, next time it's in the cards. Third time around, we'll get the big Shane. You'll be in the beautiful
We're going to
guest
get the
chair.
big dog here, and next time
Get the
it'll
big
happen.
dog. It'd be nice. That's what, hey, my theory of podcasts is more the merrier.
I agree.
Whenever Shane's like, we have a guest, I'm like, yes, easier. Now we have 3 brains.
You guys make it easy. It's just it's a fun way to do it.
Yeah, it is. I did notice that when I did my little like press thing. A lot of podcasts do have a lot of formulas.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have any. So
Yeah,
we have a
that's
formula here. If we run out of material or stuff to talk about, we turn on Sean, Lemaire, and Nate. We start to attack them very personally, and if that fails, then we just make basically Nate Lemaire do stuff from their podcast on here. Like, do that thing you do on your podcast. So we like, then we do that. So that's our formula. Talk as much as we can. Turn
fun
on
one.
them. So what's next, man? What do you got going forward? You got the album out.
Man,
And the album fucking rules. I'm dead serious.
you.
I was blasting that thing. It's awesome.
thanks, man. So we got the B-sides coming out, which there's a song on the record called No Room for Blue. So we're calling like the B-sides release, like the deluxe edition. We're calling it No Room for Blue. There's all the songs we didn't have room for.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of tunes on there that we were excited about, but that's kind of the deal with like making a record is like you work really, really hard, and then the label's like, not yet, go back in, do some more. We don't really hear anything yet. And then all the stuff that you really like, you get an opportunity to release it on like the B-sides. So that's what's happening on Black Friday. It'll be out
Oh, nice.
for Record Store Day, and you can get that in a physical copy. But we'll be releasing it digitally in April on Record Store Day in April. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but
We can always bleep it if you can.
yeah, it's all good though.
Yeah, no
I don't
matter.
care. Yeah, but tonight we're rehearsing for Austin City Limits. So we're doing Austin City Limits tomorrow, taping that at the Moody Theater. That'd be a good opportunity for us to play all these songs
Ooh, that's
live with the strings and the horns and the background vocals, and Finish up this run, man. I'm going out to LA, doing a residency out there with Chris Dave and Corey Henry at the Blue Note. Then off for the holidays.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
How's the residency work? You just get to chill there for like how long?
I think we're doing 4 nights, 2 shows a night.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It'll be fun. Just kind of post up in LA. It's a good opportunity to get together with folks you don't get to see that often,
Yeah.
you know?
That's cool.
And it's a different thing. It's like a different, we play like jazz fusion. So we just kind of let everything go,
That's cool.
everything hang out.
Just kind of fuck around.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, Marcus, thank you for coming, man.
Thanks for having me,
You
bro.
bought me another week. Now I can survive for one more week and figure it out.
Anytime, brother.
Dude, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Later. Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.